You know, I genuinely have been so all over the place as far as time goes this entire week. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, everybody! Wow, it's Tuesday, my favorite day of the week, the one that is square in the middle of everything without any redeeming qualities. At least with Wednesday, you can at least think, oh, the week is halfway over. But with Tuesdays are the worst. At least I like to think it's Tuesday. I don't know. I mean, I saw Reddy's stream earlier. Even he didn't know what fucking day it was today. All right. Hi, Dad. How's capitalism free for all holiday? I love capitalism. Oh, I love sales. I love money. Delicious. Let me tell you, there's nothing more American than having our culture be purchasing all sorts of silly little things. Hi, Dad. Your broadcast alert didn't work in Discord. Ooh, I love. God damn it, shit. You're right. Yeah. All right. Let me get that shit, man. Fuck. Ah, nothing's working. I love it when things break down. Holy shit, man. Dude, I've been sort of like troubleshooting things for the past like 2 hours, mostly with like my face tracking and everything, and I've been trying to get some redeems working as well, especially with the new model and everything. Nothing like having your grandma get trampled to get a PS5 with no games. I love the PlayStation 5 with no games. I've had to I don't know what it is. What is it? Go work on that troubleshooting. So vBridger is just like a really fucking finicky piece of shit program to work with. It just turns out. It works some days, other days it doesn't. I've also had something called ghost touching. So I think last time I stopped using my face cam, I stopped using my model for a little bit last time because it was like, a bunch of things just keep opening and like typing out of fucking nowhere. And I looked a little. Isn't that an iPhone? So I use an iPhone for my facial tracking. I have an Android phone, like that's my Android. That's my actual phone that I use in my everyday life, right? So yeah, I didn't know that iPhones had this thing called like ghost touching, where apparently your screen can just be like kind of fucky wucky, and it turns out that you just get random phantom touches out of nowhere, which is just silly, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't know. When did the iPhone XR come out? This is iPhone XR. This came out. When did this come out? This released. So this is at the very minimum a 6-year-old phone, right? The screen problem. Yeah. Do you have cracks in your phone? You might need to consult your local phone repair store, Dad. Damn, that means I have to probably drive over to the mall. It happened to your X2. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, it is possible. I don't have like a case for this, and I have definitely dropped this phone once or twice. Fuck. I'm also experimenting a little with the what's the word? The not optimized for long time streaming, I guess. It seems to be working a little smoother, but I have to look at the stupid fucking like creepy disembodied face on the program, and I fucking hate that. It's unironically a little unsettling, but that's because I think it's a Western design. Having your X as well, yeah. Don't buy guns, boy. Buy PC parts. I mean, yeah. No, ultimately, I think that PC parts are probably a better idea. But I wanted to look at some gun stuff because, you know, I'm fucking stupid. I might as well just see what kind of deals they are. And if I walk away today by buying simply like, oh wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! I'm sorry, Golden Cream. Let me open up the little throw thingy. It's been a little funky today. I've been I could have sworn I had it open, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, how's everybody? How's everybody's Thanksgiving? I want to bring up a disturbing video before we actually get officially started. And that has mostly to do with, let's just say white people cooking. Had my MRE shitpost meal. Nice. Let's get that out onto a tray. I sent this over to a lot of people yesterday, and if you didn't see it, I want to die. There it is. Nyah! There it is. You threw a rock at me. I hope you feel better about yourself, Dad. As for the other sound alert, I don't know why that hadn't come out yet, but let's see. Fuck shit! Fuck shit! Yeah, real. But yeah, I hope everybody had a comfy Thanksgiving. My wife and I kind of just ate Chinese food. I wasn't open, don't get me wrong. It was leftover Chinese food from Wednesday night. And then we just kind of took it easy. I mean, shit, man. I woke up at like 4 p.m. last night, and I slept at like midnight. Deport them. Un-American, real. You're the second person I heard who does that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Degenerate! Yeah. Everybody point and laugh at the degenerate. Anyway. I mean, what is it? That's like actually not that uncommon of a thing for people to do. Especially like Chinese. The other one is what is it? The other one is like fried chicken. I mean, if you're alone and depressed, you get fried chicken, right? Like the thing to do. You're Christmas and you aren't a Catholic or a Christian. Damn. Shit, I just outed myself. Real. Or something along those lines. Pee-poo. Hold on. What's another song that I could put out the entire Pilot Wings OST. Let's go with that. Immediately re-redeems it to disable it. Buddhist. I'm not Buddhist. If anything, out of all the denominations or like religions, I'd argue that I'm closest to being a Christian. I mean, out of all of those, and I don't know. I wouldn't really call myself agnostic, but I wouldn't really call myself atheist either. Oh shit, I forgot to load Raccoonuni in. Give me a second. Raccoonuni. Best friend. Silly. Alright. Cool, gotta have our little best friend here. Alright, how you doing, Raccoonuni?
폭류.
Anyway, so I have it actually configured now so that if you swap the outfit, the actual redeems change. So if you go to the default outfit versus this one, you should be able to see. Oh, I forgot the hair toggle. Ah, damn. All right, I'll add that. Let me get on my notepad and I'll write that down. Hair toggle. All right. So today I actually wanted to talk about Black Friday because what is more American than talking about sales and discounts? Hair toggle. Grr, George Fist. Real. And for what it's worth, I mean, I figured it'd be a fun way to sort of spend Friday night just kind of Zatsuing. I mean, I don't know. I don't really do a lot of Zatsu streams anyway, but I might as well because I feel like, I mean, what better way to get better at talking to people than just talking, right? Bought 300 blackout for 50 per shot. Nice! Is that nice? I actually don't know what fucking 300 blackout prices are. I mean, it is an election year, so... I mean, Trump did win, so for what it's worth, prices might be a little lower than what could have been. I mean, let's bring up Ammo Seek. Let's bring up Ammo Seek right now. Let me look at 300 blackout. I mean, 50 cents per... what is it? 50 CPR is not bad at all. I mean, yeah, okay, that is on the lower end. Sick. All right, it's normally 0.7. Nice. 2.0 is now on sale on Smith & Wesson from 900 to 670. I mean, look, Dad, here's the mentality that I genuinely believe in. The best time to buy is now. The best time to buy is now. You never know when there's ever going to be an instance where something might not be for sale or something might not be the same price. The easiest thing to point to, the housing market. Think about how much cheaper homes were when your parents were youngin' and fucking. Think about how much cheaper Mosin Nagants were when 9/11 happened. No, but for real though, like back in the day, in the early 2000s, like Mosin Nagants were like bottom of the barrel, bargain bin, discount, $99 rifles. It's a bolt action rifle. It's a shit stick. Everybody loves it now. It's being sold for $600 to $800 a pop for any normal Mosin Nagant, and if you're a fucking boomer who's disgusting, you sell it for $1,500 because I know what I got. Right, so let's see. Real estate was 1/3 of the current prices. Yeah, right. So like that's the big thing. Nowadays we take for granted a lot of things, but back in the day things were much cheaper. That feel when I was never young enough to experience the beauty of Com Block being as cheap as it was, right? Can I get a 500 Smith & Wesson Mosin James Reeves showed off? I mean, I'm sure you can find it, Dad. Nuggets are still bargain bin guns. They're just scarcity. Yeah. Right? But, like, what I'm trying to get at is that the idea is that they're being sold at a much higher price than they used to be. Right? What might be cheap today might be expensive 10 years from now. And that's unfortunately a reality that we kind of have to live with. Right? I 100% expect... I 100% have, like, an expectation that, like, further down the line there's gonna be a demand for, I mean, look at SIG products. Actually, SIG products are a great example of this. Actually, it's just a bad AK with bad QC. I mean, a lot of AKs are really bad and they're fucking being sold for stupidly high prices, right? A good example is, like, what is it, like, I guess, like, any PSA AK is like that too. Grantham will talk about it and it'll go from, like, being like 1200 to like 2000. Why did the jacket toggle not work? Grr is VTube Studio. Hello, father. Hello, Jomba. How are you, Dad? That didn't work. Here, let me do that for you, Dad. I could have sworn it was working already. Grr, let me check my Streamlabs. I did not set up the jacket toggle. I'm so sorry. Let me set that up. Jacket toggle. All right, cool. All right, I'm doing this live on stream because I'm a very good VTuber who's very professional. I know what the fuck I'm doing. There's a lot of toggles, all right, so it's very easy for me to just overlook something that might have been very basic for me. Already broken. 0 out of 10. Grantham will talk about anything now to fund his child support checks. Real, true, and honest. Oh man, that's funny as fuck. Already broken. I'm alright. Got some bad news today. Oh, I hope everything's alright, man. Alright. I hope it's okay. I hope the bad news is something that's bearable and not something that's super depressing. Alright. Last thing I want to hear is Joma being fucking depresso espresso, because Joma deserves all the good things in the world. Come to Brazil. Anyway. So yeah. You lost your... Oh. oh no. Yeah, okay, that is some pretty bad news. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, and your little brother broke your mouth. Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually rough. Shit, man. What I mean, what were you working as, if you don't mind me asking? I hope you can find a new job soon, right? And I mean, for the most part, I hope you can take it easy for right now, because I mean, that's never an easy situation to work with, but you know. Do what we can, right? Yeah, no, seriously, if there's anything the server or at least this community can help out with, I mean, just reach out. I'm sure Pop and Snack and I and so on would be willing to help out. Or from your local interesting. I'm surprised then. Anyway, I mean, again, like, I hope you end up getting another job soon, Dad. Right? Maybe you should move over to the next prefecture, a better prefecture. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I'm surprised actually, given the fact that, like, that means that you were having like a local government job, and those are usually pretty stable. So I'll take. People hate my algorithm because they wish they were based and off the rocker on trend enough to belligerently impregnate random woman. I mean, oh, that also isn't working. Shit. Sorry, Dad. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Shit, man. Come on, there it is. All right. Cool. And then it's, oops. That's not right. That's not right. Broken again. There it is. Let's see. People hate on Grantham because they wish they were based. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. His personal life is something I really couldn't care about. I think it's kind of funny, but I also think that, like, it's a little cringe that someone's not able to hold up to their marriage vows, mostly because of the fact that I'm a married person myself, and I think it's kind of cringe to essentially go out of your way, impregnate, like, multiple women, and then get divorced. The man speed ran his fucking, like, marriage, dude. Come on. Alright, I wasn't employed by the prefecture, I was employed... Oh, okay, a lot of people under that contract are also lost. Right, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm just making jokes. I watch the content, I don't care about the rest. That's fair. That's fair. Right. Look, GunTubers make me really jealous because they pull the trigger, and every time it's a really expensive cartridge, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck the Chaytech Intervention M200 shoots, I cringe a little because that, I know for a fact that's over, like, $2 a round, but, like, still... What if those are his marriage vows? Shit, you're right. I didn't realize that Garantham was also Mormon. T-Rex comes with G2 went schizo on him. That's kind of funny. Look, dude, if T-Rex Arms is fucking calling you out, you know you fucked up, right? Like, fuck Lucas Botkin. That guy is an absolute fucking loser. But I mean, still, I was wondering if the aggressive steroids contribute to the problem. Probably. Probably. I don't know, man. What a weirdo. Regardless, we're all here to just be silly. I like how I can wear the sunglasses under the raccoon mask. Anyway, that's besides the point. At the end of the day, be good, right? Stick to what you're preaching, right? Trend is a hell of a drug. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's swap over to the other window real quick. I preach 2D woman real. Everybody understand 2D women are where it's at. Everybody know 2D woman is where you should dump all of your fucking loads. Because if you're not doing 2D woman, what are you doing? Alright. Oop. Everybody knows that 2D women are far superior because they're not real. Also, apparently you can amputate limbs in Ready or Not. You've always been able to do that, I'm pretty sure. Or is that a new update? No, I could have sworn that was always something you could do. Look. So I think I mentioned before that instead of doom scrolling Twitter, I doom scroll. Yeah, Suisade's real to me, Joma. Suisade's real to me. Oh, she's so real. Whoa! Real. Oh, right. Before I get started, hold on. Hold on. See Elite. Quick, check my stream. I want to show you the thing I wanted to show you last night. Okay, all right. I ran shotguns, so you never had that happen. Oh, okay. See, I ran shotguns a lot because it turns out that a 1301 is a surprisingly effective weapon at killing civilians. But yeah. Alright, so it's Black Friday today, which hasn't really meant anything in years because, I mean, ever since things started being bought digitally, you can just have it so that you have a month-long fucking Black Friday sale or whatever. Acceptable collateral damage, minus 100 points, unauthorized damage, unauthorized casualties. So, what is it? Usually, what is it? There's like a Black Friday section. There it is. Let's go. You can take your gloves off for the bat. I can't actually. I think the baseball bat's the only thing that's kind of fucked up. So I'll have one hand that has a glove on and the other one that doesn't. I think that's the only one that I think my my live 2D artist fucked up on. Oh right, so I did want to show this to Sealy, so I did message him to come stop on by because I wanted to show him this fucking abysmal video. But other than that, tactical gloves are for guns only. Real. Hi Vermin. You know, I can't tell if the constant toggling is actually slowing down my facial tracking. It's okay. Hi, hello, hi, how are you? Okay, let's go look at some fucking firearms. All right. Dude, here's the thing. This is why I want more money. I was just wondering what that did. No, that's valid. That's valid, right? I added a whole bunch of new toggles because I recently debuted a new thing, right? So we're just going to be looking at Gunbroker. We're also going to go on Reddit/gun deals. Surprisingly, Reddit is a very good resource. I don't care what anybody says about, what's the word? What's that website? The hacker website. Because despite what people say, that's what is it for 1400? I'd buy what is it? I'd rather buy a Springfield Prodigy. All right. I don't know how honestly, I don't really know how I feel about 6-hour 1911s. But anyway, Walther PDP $800. Wait, are PDPs usually 800? Find me a what is it? Find me a great deal on an MMP 2.0. We'll go down the list. All right. So let's open up PSA as well. PSA Black Friday. All right. Let's over 699. PDPs are around that. Okay, so it's not even that good of a deal. See, the thing is that we're ultimately looking at what is considered a good deal and what is not considered a good deal, right? So, like, an FNX, what is it? Like, an FNX 45 for 1500 is already kind of pushing it. That's not really that much different from, like, the regular price of one. So, I mean, like, Mr. Guns and Gears Twitter has good deals. Yeah, he does, right? So, I mean, you know, man, my VBurger is really slow today. Okay, never mind. It's, like, evened out now. All right. So, all right, let's see. What do we got? 320 Legion for 1300. Pass. Palmetto deals are cool, but a fifth of them are fake discounts. Palmetto State Armory is kind of weird because a lot of them are just kind of like, well, first off, a lot of the things that are like readily available for sales in general are like kind of dookie butts, right? Because you got a bunch of PSA AR-15s that are all kind of like meh quality wise. Like, you don't buy PSA because they're high quality. You buy PSA because they've got quality customer service and they're cheap, right? Like, you can buy a PA-15 for $500 and you'd have an AR-15 and you can run it until the day it dies, and I'm sure you could call them if it breaks down and they'll probably either give you parts to replace stuff with or just give you a new rifle for free. Right? Like, yo, happy Black Friday, Dad. Woo! I love capitalism. Wow! Right? I mean, let's see. I mean, their lower parts are solid. No, they are. I do legitimately mean that, like, a PSA is a very, very worth it brand to get. Right? Like, dude, being able to get, like, a PSA dagger frame and a AR-15 lower for $100 is not that bad price. I'd love to get a poverty gun, but my state doesn't even allow it. I mean, that's fair, right? And their high-end stuff is basically FN. Yeah. All right. Like, let's see. What's another okay, don't buy a Taurus. Don't buy a Taurus. I think one of the weirdest things I've seen online as far as, like, why people defend Taurus as like a self-defense weapon is that they're cheap and easily replaceable, which is like, if they break, you can just buy a new one, and it's not that strange to do that, which is, Joma, I know you're here, but like, no offense to your country, but you guys make shit fucking guns. Dude, please don't buy Taurus. Don't buy Taurus, all right? I mean, what is it? Rude. I'm sorry. Taurus is a pretty dog shit, you know. Oh no, is that sad Pilot Wings chopper mission briefing music? Yes. You're right. You can buy an LE tray for the same amount. What's the website? Guns.com. My favorite website for firearms. All right, we're going in choplifter style. Let's see. Nice. Anyway, we're just kind of see. I haven't actually looked at anything because I actually don't know if I'm gonna really buy much either. All right, so I'm probably just gonna be looking through some stuff as well. 50 BMG SMG, real, true and honest. Primary Arms. Does Primary Arms have a Black Friday sale? Of all the websites I can imagine, yeah, there it is. New deals added daily. I mean, wait, but Black Friday is one day. How does that work, chat? Let's see. We've got Geisley triggers. I mean, if it's like 50%, I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, is that 50? Almost 50%. I mean, that's not the worst thing. Degeneracy. Thanks, Pop. Everybody point and laugh at the degenerate. Don't buy PA. You're funding GT Civil. Oh shit, you're right. What else is it? AAC ammunition. That's the one that does. That's the one that also like fucks you, supports Grantham. It used to be LAX ammunition, but I think I'm pretty sure they stopped. What's the other one? Mantis, right? SDI. I mean, everybody fucking gets sponsored by SDI. I think yeah, it was AAC ammunition. That's what it was. I know Grantham does like SDI stuff, but so does like AK Guy and a bunch of other guys too. Right? You want to get your start in gunsmithing? Ah, I love SDI. What does the D stand for? Never had issues with the AAC ammo. That's valid. That's valid. That's completely valid, right? Actually stop with SDI. Really? Okay, that's pretty cool. Right. I mean, I don't really, dude, I always skip over the sponsorship portion because I'm going to be honest, I don't fucking care about people shilling their garbage. So, you know, pee and poo. All right. Daniel Fence, DD5, V5, 260 Remington, 27. I don't know, man. All right, he didn't stop on his own. He left Leviathan. That was their sponsor, not his. I didn't realize what content creator group he was in. Oh, dude, it's actually kind of wild to me that there are fucking actual content creator groups for fucking gun tubers at this point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a little weird of me, but I feel as if, like, if you... Maybe it's not that strange considering the fact that, like, there are, like, VTuber corpos and everything, too, to begin. I think it's a little silly, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's see. There's a lot of ARs here. A lot of ARs for like $1,000. I've never heard of Great Lakes Firearms, but I'm sure they're fine. A Galil Ace for $1,800. Is that the MSRP? See, I don't know the MSRP for a lot of weapons off the top of my head. All right, so it's like it's $150 off. Okay. Look, I don't know, man. $100 off for a rifle is not really. No, he left. Okay, okay. All right. HK VP9, $850. Look, here's the thing that like everybody who's an HK fanboy really refuses. The mask and the sunglasses save, but if you have the gun and then the bat, it doesn't save the gun. Interesting. Well, so I have it so that I have it so what is it like? If I have the baseball bat, if I have the bat up, none of the guns save. If I have either gun up, it doesn't save the baseball bat or the other gun. So if you redeem the handgun and the rifle, it should swap out which one, so I don't have multiple arms, right? That would be worst case scenario. I mean, I'm sure there's some like combination of things that'll break the model someday, but you know. Management companies are normal for big influencers. No, that's completely valid. That's completely valid, right? So, as much as people love to dick ride HK, and don't get me wrong, I love to dick ride HK too, because I think that the HK USP is a fucking godsend. It's one of God's gifts to mankind. You can get a striker fired pistol for like less than $850. Right, I'm a UMP. No, I get it too. I fucking love the MP5. I love the USP. I love the 416. But it's a company that's super overrated and kind of only held up because of its mythical nature of being featured in pretty much every video game ever. And unfortunately, your tits look a lot bigger than usual, huh? Anyway, what are you talking about, Pop? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop being horny. I should make that more expensive. So then only the weirdest people. Anyway. So regardless, right? No, let him cook, yeah. Regardless, I don't know. I feel like a lot of other HK products nowadays are kind of mid, right? I've heard that the CC9 was not very great. The VP9 is, I mean, it's decent, it's serviceable, but I've heard that the VP9 is just okay, right? Like it's good, but like you can also get like a similar quality handgun for much cheaper, right? In the same vein that you don't need like a Lamborghini to fucking go to work, right? So I don't know if you're buying a VP9 for a concealed carry handgun, like you can do just as easily with like a CZ P10C or a Glock 19 or honestly a P365. HK's when you say that's fair. Can you not toggle the guns on default outfit? You should be able to toggle the rifle. So I believe, is that not allowed on this one? It should be. I could have sworn. Huh. Well, I guess the VP9s now. Oh, that's fair. That's completely valid. Let me open up this one. Outfit 1, configure rewards. Enabled. Oh, I might not have. Shit. Let me, what is it? Let's hang and toggle. Shit. Let me find this right now. I have like a bunch of fucking things, right? Group none add? What? Fuck it. I'll fix it after. Default outfit one, default outfit, plus rifle. Okay. All right. And we also add like new music in the background. All right. That's completely valid, right? If you wanna LARP a certain country's military, then that by all means, fucking go be my guest, right? I mean, I wanna, what is it? I want a Lionheart 9. What is it? Lionheart LH9. They discontinued these, right? But this is essentially the commercial version of the what's the word? It's not even LARP. It's just a thing Japan. No, that's fair. That's fair. Right. So this is the commercial version of the Daewoo K5, right? Which, if you don't know what the Daewoo K5 is, it is Korea's standard issue handgun. This is a stupid handgun, by the way. Its big thing is that wait, hold on. It's not the Vulcan 9. Shit. Where is it? LH9CN. All right. Yeah, so this is a stupid fucking handgun. So if you don't know, have you seen the Japanese gun tuber who just lives out of his gun autism somewhere in the Midwest? I mean, that's kind of based, unironically. There's a Korean channel out there that, like, they come to the US and just do a bunch of, like, competition shooting, and they just have all their guns somewhere in, like, the Midwest as well, right? I mean, I think it's kind of based, right? On the titty, yeah? Sure, Pop. I'm glad you're enjoying this and having fun with it. You just did, okay, yeah, all right. He's from Osaka, but just moved here. Gun otakus are built different. I mean, that's valid, right? So this gun's really stupid because oh, fuck, I wish I had my webcam plugged in, but, like, okay, so you guys know what single action, double action are, right? Single action is you pull the hammer back, you pull the trigger, the hammer goes up, the gun fires. Double action is that the hammer is actuated by the trigger itself, so that you can pull the trigger, the hammer goes back, and then the weapon still fires, and then it converts into a single action weapon, right? This gun offers a quote-unquote triple action feature, where you can set it so that the you can pull the hammer back, or no, you can pull the hammer back, decock the hammer, but then have it so that your hammer is actuated with a single action trigger pull, if that makes sense, right? And it's just about one of the easiest ways to fucking get yourself a stupid negligent discharge. Let's see. Lionheart LH9 triple action. It looks stupid. Or double action plus. Video on the first it was super let's super try hard. It was more real yet fun. I've not seen the video. So what is it? There's like a silly little thing with this. All right, friend, stop talking and please just teach me how the firearm works. So yeah, you can push the hammer forward, and then your trigger is a little more silly, I guess. Hold on. God. Just tell me. Just show me the fucking thing. Regardless. Fuck. Okay, maybe that's not a great video. Shit. But there was something about this that just had like a really stupid trigger pull because it has a triple action associated with it. Just about one of the dumbest things you can possibly come up with. How do you guys feel about AR-15s with designs on them? Right? Like, I don't know, like Trump's face engraved onto the fucking AR-15 lower or some shit like that, or the receiver. Because I don't know, man. It seems kind of like not my cup of tea, but I don't understand why you'd ever buy something like that. That's so ugly. Wait, there is a... I'm sorry, hold on. Wait. Why is this $50 more expensive? You have 3 magazines, 10 plus 1 for subcompact. You have a compact 17 round, 3 magazines. It's $50 cheaper. Why? Why? Also, your company is called Black Market Arms? Real, true and honest, I mean, the Degeneracy Redeem does. You commented on my tits. It toggles the boob size. What are you talking about? Did you actually not notice? You even pointed it out. All right. Any Galil over 18? What is it? Any Galil over $1,600 for quote unquote sale? For quote unquote sale is so not worth it. Okay, cool. That's fine. What else are we looking at? We're looking at a bunch of AR-15s. Holy shit, there's so many fucking AR-15s out there. I'm gonna be honest. Just build your own. It's much better. Or I don't know, buy like a MMP Sport 2 or some shit like that. Taver 7. Okay. Wait, what's the fucking? Holy shit, dude. Why are IWI guns so fucking expensive? The MSRP for Tavor 7 is $2,200. That is so not worth it. Okay. Why? Why would you even? Okay, that's fine. Wood? Valid. Gets an option, and I don't. You should get it. You should have it, right? Because importing stuff into the US is complicated. No, that's valid. That's completely. Jericho 941. That's actually not the worst price. R912 compliance is dumb. No, you're completely right. $550 for a Jericho 941 is not the worst price I've seen. If you want to LARP Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Beep Boop. Oh, fuck! I don't have arms! Oh, shit. Hold on. There it is. Buy the Tavor, Dad. But that's expensive. It's expensive, Dad. Let's see. Does it take Glock mags? No. I don't think it. Wait, does the Jericho 941 take CZ mags by any chance? Jericho 941. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I've never spelled Jericho correctly. Does it take CZ mags? This is a.
Okay, so there's been a lot of conjecture whether or not CZ75 magazines will work in Jericho 941.
CZ, kill this man!
A Metgar CZ75B. 6 cycling all 10 rounds, and I've only had 2 problems with it. Twice the slide did not lock back after cycling all 10 rounds. That was within the first 3 times I loaded the magazine. After that, all the problems worked themselves out, and this magazine has worked flawlessly every time. I've dropped it on the ground. I've dragged it to Jericho 9.
Okay. Neat. This has been a common occurrence. Okay, so kind of okay. 17 round CZ Mechar and 18 round SPS1 worked great in his 941. Okay. He looks like a Z namer, yeah. Goodness gracious, if you say Z instead of Z, you're fucking weird. But yeah, I mean, look, the thing is that like a lot of handguns that you get or like pistol caliber carbines you get are based on whatever fucking like magazine types you have. Like Glock magazines are fucking ubiquitous, which is the reason why like if it's an off-brand handgun or something along those lines, like you're gonna get yourself, if you're gonna get yourself like a, what is it? The Czechs pronounce it as Chzed. They're European. Don't listen to them. All right, don't listen to them. They're silly. All right. Wait, a 357 Deagle. Really? Huh. Let's see. 357 MSRP. Magnum Research. I guess that's not the worst price? Question mark. Let's see. I mean, Deagles in general are going to be fucking stupidly expensive, right? Why is there not just like an easy fucking Magnum Research Desert Eagle 357? Does your website have the stupid Steam model? 429, 44 Magnum, 58E, 58E. God damn it. Sort by price ascending. Okay. Okay, it's like $200 cheaper. All right. Are you not allowed to toggle the rifle on the hotline? I should be able to. I guess I just don't have that enabled as well. Thank you. Gold Tiger Stripe is the correct color. Dude, that is so tacky. Any gun that's gold is fucking tacky as hell. 50 A or no balls. Yeah, but I want to be able to handle my deagle. Let's see. Broken again. Sorry, Dad. You're right. I love the lever, the mag-fed lever action rifle. Patriot Ordnance P415. Okay. Man, this company is selling a whole variety of different things, huh? Let's go over to other stuff. What do we got? Page 10. We're gonna go to page 10. Oh, and a Desert Eagle in general isn't tacky. No, that's fair. In general, the Deagle is a fucking tacky garbage fucking handgun. Life sentence raid. Oh shit. Queenie Babini. Hi Nyazoth and Wise the AI. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's everybody doing? How's everybody existing? What were you playing? Prison Architect. Let me tell you, I know all about prison sentences. They all end in periods. That's like not even a joke. Anyway, hi guys. Hi Raiders, welcome on in. If you have any potion rituals you gotta take care of, go ahead and take care of it. But if you're willing to stick around, I'm Noona. I'm your morally ambiguous older sister from the rooftops. I play all sorts of retro games on this channel. I talk about guns and I cook sometimes. Queenie Babini is a new one. Yeah. You're Queenie Babini. I love refried Queenie bean shit, man. I'm miserable anyway. Also, hi, what is it? DTM 007 EZ. AZ. Sorry, I can't read. Your blue name on a dark background. All right. Look, I'm gonna try my best. Okay, I'm sorry. My dad jokes aren't really on par. I'm sure I can find another one. You know what? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be showering tomorrow, Queenie, and I'm gonna be in the.
I hit escape like idiot so missed the high on the search. How you doing, Noona?
Oh, there's no default option anymore? Wait, there should be. What the fuck? Oh, did I break it? You've been able to swap back and forth. Wise, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Maybe we wiggle together and spin in solidarity. Wait, what? Is it not enabled? Oh, come on. What's going on? Grr, spin. I'm gonna spend my time tomorrow in the, yeah, no, it should be something that's enabled. No, not default. I mean, just default. Oh, just default. Yeah, I disabled that. I can reset it though. I can add it back, right? But, yeah, no, I'm gonna be in the shower tomorrow, Queenie, and I'm gonna think of a really stupid pun that's sure to make me cringe, and I'll be like, damn it, I should have said that on stream yesterday. Fuck! And I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset and really upset. Just angry with myself. I love all B puns. Damn, I love honey. It's not even a pun at that point. I'm just saying as it is, man. Honey's fucking delicious. You always DM me? Sure. Anyway, Raiders, today is Black Friday. So what other way to celebrate the day after Thanksgiving than spending your money on firearms? I mean, look, man, I like guns, okay? Guns are nice. A Browning A5 for... Listen, I really like guns. And for the most part, you gotta understand that I have a problem. I don't have enough money, and I have more guns than I know what to do with, and just like how the pioneers wanted us to, just like how Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, wanted us to. What was the Bible verse? Where Jesus says to get a sword. Let's see. Yeah. Luke 22:36. Radically Christian, learning to love like Jesus. Sell your cloak to buy a sword. Gunpoint. Why is that so fucking funny to me? Holy shit, there's something that's so absurdly ironic about this entire image alone. What the fuck? I miss my gun. I'm sorry you live in a hell state, Dad. Maybe you should come live near me. Maybe you should get a job near me and then we can go shooting together and we can just, like, I don't know, just shoot random silly your boat gun. Okay. Browning Satori 725. That's the Call of Duty gun. That's the Call of Duty gun. Wait, this is an auto 5, right? Oh shit. They're cheap. They're as cheap as 1700. Oh fuck, that's actually surprisingly good. I'm surprised. I would have figured that a Browning auto 5 would have been more expensive. Wait, no, hold on. Oh shit, that's not right. I could have sworn that Browning auto 5s are more expensive. I guess not, huh? They're more common than I expected, huh? Dad, can I have more channel points? I spent it all on inflating and deflating your dick. Thanks, Dad. 04's 57mm made a nice bang. Ooh. Wait, Wise. What is this? Oh, wait, Wise, you were in the Navy? I remember you telling me about one of your previous jobs related to some agency out there, but like, huh? I didn't realize you were in the Navy. Interesting. In the Navy. Oh man, I can't believe it. Wise was gay. Anyway, it's okay. You know what? Hey, everybody point and laugh. Don't laugh. It's 2024. Respect his decision. Unless he was Air Force, then you laugh. Then you point and laugh. I'm still active duty. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. Browning, 1911. Benelli. Okay. A Benelli M4 for $1,900 doesn't seem like that crazy. Navy kids call you dad. You're a proud Chair Force member. Shit, man. I'm a proud, I don't work for anybody. Let's see. 1,800. What is it? $1,900 for a brown. What is it? Benelli M4 isn't exactly a good buy, is it? Where the fuck did it just go? Shit, man. Oh, there it is. Hi Archvark, welcome on in. Would you like to point you towards a banger deal on Benelli's? Sure. All right. I mean, okay, here's the thing about Gunbroker. Everybody's trying to sell things privately, so you have a bunch of people selling things at an upcharge, which is kind of a fucking shame, all right? Botac. I will keep this in mind. All right, searches it as the M1014. Sure. I am 18 years of age. M1014. Oops. M1014. Holy shit, $1,700. That's actually not the worst. That's pretty good, actually. PayPal checkout disabled due to restrictions, but how else am I going to use my streamer money? Real TED items. Oh, related. Okay, 7-round versions. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I see what you're talking about. 3+1, 5+1, ghost ring. That's fine. This is it. Let's see. Which one is this one? 7+1 for. Oh shit! That is cheap. That is actually a great deal, dude. I'm posting that to Gun Bench. That is actually goated. Thank you for pointing me towards this way. That is fucking sick. All right. See if you can find an on-sale KSG. Sure. I mean, let's just go on to Gunbroker real quick. Do I not bring the goods? I'm glad. See, this is what today's stream is all about. We're not talking about anything special. We're not playing any games. We're just talking about guns and just looking for good gun deals. All right. Unironically, this price doesn't ever come by. This is a solid thing for arguably. Oh wait, it's a minute. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. It's a good price. It's solid. All right. I will fucking wholeheartedly advocate for like this price. All right. I just paid for mine this morning. Hell yeah. All right. Do you want a Keltec KSG and 410? I guess. Let's see. Let me find one in 12. I mean, 890 is... I'm going to be honest. For a shotgun that shoots... What is it? Like 14 plus 1? Is it 14 plus 1? I forgot what the actual capacity for a KSG was. But I mean, it's not... I think it's actually like a pretty solid price if you're able to find it. Yeah, 15 shot home defense shotgun, 14 plus 1. So $740 is unironically pretty solid. Here, let me repost that, Kuramaru. Okay. Na 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 na. Do do do. So what are we looking at? 7 plus 1. Okay. No, this is a decent price too. Unfortunately, this is the point where it's like really collapsing stock. Yeah. No, this is unironically still a really good price too. But like, fuck me, that's still expensive, right? That's the thing, right? Like, with firearms, it's always anything above $300 in my brain is like it's never anything to just scoff at, right? 14.5 inch version. Ooh. So, I don't know, man. Fucking... It's always wild to me seeing prices that are as insane as it is. MMP 40. I don't want to fuck with ATF forms. No, that's completely valid, right? Getting a tax stamp is always like a headache and a half, right? $700 for a 92 FS is... I mean, it's okay. Right? I feel like I've seen better prices around. FNX 45. I mean, if you want to be like extra cheap, right? You can get an A300. $1,000 for an A300 doesn't sound that bad, right? What is this? It's an AF 2011, right? Or AF 1911, right? So, damn, it's the killing floor gun. It's the chode gun. I have a fat chode gun. Holy shit. Okay, I get it. Holy shit, you can just have one picture handle everything. Do you not have an image of both barrels? This storm bolter. It's fucking stupid. Realistically, I don't see myself owning more than 5 long guns. That's valid. That's completely valid. Alright, so, you know. Let's see. I don't know, man. Starting bid. $8,300. Tell you what, chat. Who here, raise your hand if you think it'd be pretty dope to have 2 penises. That's like kind of how I feel looking at this. Hands up! Pull all 4 of them! I don't know, that's pretty funny. An FNX 45 for $1,000 starting bid is actually not the worst. Alright, just get implants while I wasn't looking. Pop did it. Don't worry about it. Reminds me of the Reddit post of the guy with 2 dicks. Damn. I saw a YouTube short about a 2-headed turtle. They tried killing themselves 4 times within that YouTube short alone. I keep seeing HK VP9s. $650. Okay, that's a much better price than $850. Like, fuck whoever else was selling the $850 VP9. Alright, like 17 rounds. What is it? How many mags comes with this, right? Number of mags, 2. You know what? For 1 less mag, or does it come out of the pelvis, or am I some horrible defect and the second one grows out of the first? You have 2 penises side by side. Oh, wise. How's your Thanksgiving? I need to ask you that. There's something I want to show you that's quite horrifying. If Wise, are you still here? Damn, Wise hates me. Wise fucking hates me. Alright, let's see. It was good. Okay. Would you consider you and Floop to be decent cooks? You get a second ball sack? Yeah. Okay.
Use some help.
What's going in this?
Hold on. I want to lower the volume for this real quick, but,
Thing.
Morning.
Okay.
I can use some help.
What's going in this thing?
My mayonnaise turkey is...
Her mayonnaise turkey. This is one of the worst things I've seen. My wife showed this to me yesterday, and it was one of the I like I'm racist. Like, unironically. This just makes me racist. I love Mama's home cooking.
Pineapple.
No, get that out of there.
My mayonnaise turkey.
It's already in the syrup, so we don't have to do nothing to these.
It's already in syrup, guys. You gotta do nothing to them. Chat, let me tell you. I just wanted to show this to you, Wise. Don't worry. I just think this is really funny.
Does it need some more cheese?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at more cheese, actually.
It's no, like 100%. Like I'm in the camp of like stop having fun, but like
we've got sweet potatoes, bread, which I can cut tomorrow while everything's cooking.
they have
And
canned
then
bread.
tomorrow. Potatoes and macaroni
Yeah.
and everything
And
else.
then everybody else is bringing something different.
Anyway,
Yeah, and then I can do the other stuff while this is cooking. That's what I could do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
canned bread is goated. Yeah.
Mama, you've been busy this.
Anyway, I wanna like kill myself after looking at this. Sorry, I just wanted to show that off to you, because I think it's really funny. Where are you on? Okay. I almost wanted to defend that Squidward is beside himself. Yeah. What's wrong with dude? Canned bread? I make fresh bread too often that I can't defend it. Walther PDP for 618. That's actually not the worst. I mean, that's just, but at that point you're like reaching normal handgun prices that you're better off just buying a CZ. At that price point, you're better off buying a full price CZ. Or you're better off buying like a PO1 basically accomplishes the same thing and it's just as just as reliable. Obviously, you're going with something that's like hammer fired rather than striker fired. But I mean, I don't know, man. I'd rather buy a platypus. Valid. Let's see. What else are we looking? Nighthawk custom, $8,800. Delicious. I love it. Man, fucking kill me. All right. I have PDP match SF steel frame 20+1. And Dad, let's build a platypus in the custom builder. Yeah. And we get to vote for features. I'm sorry, what custom builder? Wait, is there an AR-15 custom parts builder website? Like a PC part picker? AR part picker? Flux Raider. Now, see how much a Chiappa Rhino is on sale. I mean, we can just look up a Chiappa Rhino right now. No, but there's one for 1911. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. As far as wheel guns go, like $1,000 is still pretty affordable. But that's just kind of me. Get yourself one of these. Damn! It's June, baby! Pride Month, baby! God, I never paid that much. Love that low bore axe. Chiappa Rhino is pretty sexy. Right. Let's see. Browning High Power Mark 1 with thumbprint. I mean, okay, if this is a legit Browning high power, then yeah, okay, it's got the like the adjustable sights and everything. It's got like a fancy grip and everything too. Neat. I mean, yeah. Okay. 1,500. Is it really the novel? Are there any other PDW frames that take a Glock slide? You mean like a pistol, like a chassis, like a Roni? Like one of these? I don't know of any other than the Roni, to be honest. There's probably more, but like, let's see, like a Flux Raider, but Glock. Let's see, CAA, Roni. Not sure actually, because I haven't heard of anything other than the CAA Roni for the Glock. Roni works. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Right. The Roni is a silly thing. I mean, it's fun, right? But I don't. It could work, I feel like, as like a home defense. How reliable is the Roni? Recover tactical. All right. Is this a Glock? No, I mean that looks. We're Glock pistols with folded stock. Okay. Merch. No, not merch. Shop. As reliable as the Glock inside. I mean that's valid, right? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess this is what you're looking for. Recover tactical. I've learned something new. Thank you, Alcade. All right, we're looking at a silly Flux Raider-esque pistol. Yeah, sure, there it is. All right, I'll post this in Gunbench. All right, if you want to. A lot of silly stuff. Biggest sale ever. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I feel about like the weird, what is it? I don't know. Pistol chassis are kind of neat, but I don't know how married I am to the concept. Oh, and even more cheap, an even cheaper PDP. Sick. You know, I keep seeing PDPs. I think the universe is telling me that I should get myself a Walther PDP. An LWRC Piston M6. $2,000. How much are these? How much are these MSRP? Let's see. Private party. $2,200 trade in. Okay, hold on. No, hold on. This is the website. MSRP $2,589. Oh Lord. You know what? I guess $2,000 isn't the worst. $2,000 is not the worst, right? I'm considering a build in case of a brief societal breakdown that can also enhance to shoot full semi-auto. No, that's valid. That's valid. Right? Understandable. Oh man. A lot of silly things that we're looking at. What's on Ergo Glock? No, understandable. So back on PSA's website. So I don't care if your Scar has a you like Walthers. No, that's valid. I hear very good things about Walthers, right? It is a quality brand for a reason. Look, the Scar 17 is a silly fucking gun. I think, look, I like the Scar. It's not worth $3,000. Don't get me wrong. It probably is built like a fucking, like, you know, it's built to take whatever, to be like an apocalyptic gun, whatever. Shit at the fan gun. I don't care if you have a Geisley trigger in it. I'm not paying $3,000 for a fucking rifle. All right. Get the shitty Turkish Scar 12 gauge. The one that Micah covered? The one that like fucking broke down after like 200 rounds. Realistically, any rifle of that class will cost that. No, that's understandable, right? I don't know, man. Fucking, I can't justify the price of it when it's something. See, like the question is like, how often do I go shooting? Does that justify enough of a price? Am I buying it just so that I can flex on poor people, right? Tethered 2 is fucking shit. Yeah, that's valid, right? Like, on the flip side, you can get something much more affordable to any sort of guy, right? Like a PSA Jackal. See, here's the thing. I think the cheaper a weapon is, the better it's going to be for the common person, right? Because there's a lot of people out there that like to get a bunch of guns, but they don't really go shooting that often, right? In fact, the idea of a person owning land and going plinking on said land is surprisingly a lot rarer than you might think. So, like, it's a little sad, despite suffice to say, but I actually think that just getting something a little cheaper might be a little better. Get yourself something reliable by being the gun I reach for when I hear my front door starting to give. That's completely valid. That's completely valid, right? But I'm assuming that, like, your SIG MCX also covers that same role, right? I mean, I know you really like your SIG MCX, right? Yeah, exactly. So, like, and again, that's also like the SIG MCX is still a cheaper rifle than the Scar, right? Like, how it's like a $2,500 rifle. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Wait. Hold on. What's the MSRP? MSRP SIG MCX. Yeah, 2233. All right. I mean, that's the Virtus Patrol. The Rattler was 2,800. Okay, okay. Regardless, I'm sure you can find like an MCX for cheaper, but regardless, the idea is that you're still, I don't know, it's, right? You're like finding a factory new Virtus. That's completely valid, right? What am I looking at? I think it's worth it to put money, Spear LT averages. Got it. I haven't looked in the market for a lot of these things, if you haven't noticed, right? I think the Jackal itself is a... I mean, it reviews decently, right? Oh, someone... oh, I'm getting phantom touches! I'm getting phantom touches on my fucking, iPhone! Thank you! Thank you, iPhone. Please stop doing that. It's scary every time you do it. What am I talking about? Oh, right, yeah. Get your, like, your shit at the fan, like bedside gun, home defense. Yeah, go all out. Right, your what is it? Your home, what is it? Your carry gun. Go all out. Get something that's worth it. That's reliable. Everything else after that, I can't really. You know how? What is it? You know how you said you only think that you'd buy realistically 5 long guns, right? Like a really reliable competition or a home defense shotgun and like a really solid bedside gun and like. What are your 3 other options then? Also, hi Sneck. Welcome on in. Welcome. How are you? How's everything going for you? I think, in general, I can't really see myself buying super expensive rifles unless, you know, like at that point, I'm just buying stuff to add on to a collection. The utilitarian in me says that you only really need like 3 guns. The child in me says I should get every fucking gun under the sun. So, I mean, you know, that's just the way it goes, you know? An AKV for this isn't on sale. PSA, you can't put your fucking weapon on Black Friday. 20-inch DMR that I'm building rather than buying. The rest of realistic. Right, exactly. A couple long days with good food and heartburn. Hell yeah! You wanna see more heartburn? Let's look at mayo turkey. Look at mayo turkey and what is it? Canned ham and canned pineapples. I love mom's cooking. Anyway, PSA, you can't put your fucking product on the Black Friday page and then say it's for sale. Shut the fuck up. Here, let me find you a Peepo Leave emote for you to add, yeah? Let's see, what else is there? PSA daggers. Dad, are you okay? God, I wish I was free, yeah. I wish all firearms were free so that I could eat them all. Anyway, maybe I'll get around to getting a Mossberg shockwave with a breaching anti-drone booms. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, at that point, if it's anti-drone, like any other shotgun would probably do, your Benelli M4 would probably make do as well, just as much, right? If anything, it'd probably be better as a breaching weapon than anything else. I don't know. I mean, like, how kitted out are you? If you're gonna be rocking around, running around, right? You know, yes, but I'm not going to carry 2 primaries. That's valid. That's valid. You're telling me you're not doing the video game thing of carrying two primaries, a secondary, and what is it, like 4 other firearms? I don't know, man. Just be Gordon Freeman. Just carry like 19 weapons. Just be BJ Blazkowicz and carry like 19 bajillion weapons all at once. No, you have to unlock the perk for that, and it's a waste of a stat. Fair. Hi, Scab. Oh, right. Sorry, your name is Yellow, and Alcade's name is also Yellow, so I thought you were the same person. I was like, what do you mean you wish you were free? You live in America. Hi, Scab. How are you? How's everything going for you in the free land of redacted? I'm doing the video game thing already, having 2 slipped vertebrae. Yeah. Damn. He's winning in life. Get a Springfield XDM grip zone, fellas. Anyway, let's see. What else are we looking at? How are you? Yellow, yeah? Damn. I should delete myself right now. I'm having those ghost touches again. Damn. I'm gonna let my I'm doing well. Hope you and chat are fine. Well, I might have to go into the Apple store tomorrow and ask if they can fix my iPhone XR. And if not, then I guess I'll buy a new iPhone XR. Let's see. Tokere! Ah, let's go, baby! Turkish shotgun, $200 Renos. Anyway, it's okay. I mean, $200 for a shitty range toy shotgun is still not worth it in my opinion. Look, I can justify a gun that you buy to, like, you know, fuck around and have fun with as a range toy. It cannot justify a $200 toy that will inevitably break. $200 and 200 shots before it dies. Real. Like, you can't pay me to, you can't pay me to use comm block shit. Well, that's the thing. Comm block shit's at least reliable, right? Get yourself a Makarov. And, like, I mean, it's overpriced now, but you got yourself a fucking Makarov, and, like, that thing will fucking run you forever. That thing will run for a very long time. I mean, it's just not worth it because the ammo price nowadays is 50 cents. No, fuck off. What's the CPR for 9x18? No fucking way. Right? 9x18 is what? 31 cents? 32 cents? Wait, compare that to what? Compare that to 9mm and okay, yeah, all right, yeah, it's literally 10 cents. Okay, yeah, fuck off. That's not happening. All right, Makarovs are best at opening beer with the lockback slide, and that's about it. I mean, that's fair. Just 83 cents with the $15 Gunbroker tip. Wow, I love Gunbroker, right? I don't know. I think comm block stuff's reliable. There's a reason why a lot of countries around the world use that shit, but I mean, for what it's worth, I also know that you have a lot of disdain for comm block shit in general, and I do concede that, like, it is kind of, not necessarily obsolete, but there's a lot of things holding it back from being a truly great modern, like rifle platform, if that makes sense, right? Like, the fact that there isn't really an AK even nowadays that runs reliably is, or not runs reliably, that can mount an optic reliably is pretty telling, suffice to say. So, you know, silly video game gun. I love the AK because it one-shots people in the head. What's holding is called corruption. I love Russia. USGI, M1 Garand, all correct original, mint CMP, HRA, absolutely beautiful. See, you're right. Absolutely beautiful. That looks like a great rifle. I'm not paying $2,600 for a fucking M1 Garand. You should at most pay like maybe $800 for a Garand, right? And even then, it's way cheaper if you just do it through CMP, and it's not even that hard to go through the process for that, right? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. P365 TAC Op $770. No thanks. I'm okay. Beretta 92 GTS Centurion. $800 is actually not the worst price for that, but I don't know. I feel like we can do better, fellas. Look, I want to go to Russia, and I want to get myself all sorts of Russian unobtainium weapons just because I say I can. Look, what's the fucking line? AK-47s for everyone, right?
For everyone.
Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, Scab, hi, how are you? What kind of guns do you own? You should tell me, as a person who is totally not writing down your local information right now and, you know, saving it for the future. You know what I'm talking about. This kind of stuff is important. If you don't, anyway, let's see. MCX Spear LT 556. $33,000. Good lord. He's a Fed, don't listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Marlin, 1895. I've been looking at these. I'm gonna be honest. I've been looking at these. This is a... Told you, huh? Yeah, no, you're right. Dad, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really looked at a lot of MSRP for of things in a while. Alright? Because I've been busy. Also, I haven't really had a need to buy a gun, unfortunately. Let's see. How much are these usually? Compare these to other things around. I've been really wanting like a lever action gun recently. And that's entirely because of the fact that I've been playing. I played through Red Dead Redemption once, and I'm now cowboy coded. We now cowboy maxing. I need to get myself a bunch of revolvers so that I can start Type 99s at the moment on Gunbroker. This would blow up the second I tried to fire. What, like an Arasaka Type 99? I mean, probably not. No. I mean, the biggest issue is that 7.7 Jap is a really fucking like pricey cartridge. Any like unique cartridge nowadays is gonna fucking run you a decent price, right? Yeah, $1. Yeah, look at those prices. Yeah, holy shit. I mean, it also, remember, you're also looking at something that's that's being auctioned, right? Like, these are bids. So if you look at this and it's like, oh, a day and 22, you might as well run 8.6 black. Right. Even though like it is kind of neat to own a piece of history in something that is this old, right? And for what it's worth, I mean, looking at these prices, I should actually probably consider getting myself an Arasaka because it seems like this would be an actually good purchase. Holy shit, these are really cheap prices for what it's worth. Holy fuck. I'm gonna look into a Type 99 later. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a nice Type 99. Okay. Thanks for the recommendation, Dad. I've been wanting to get something that is how you say old war, how you say boomer. Can you stop fucking with my iPhone, Mr. Phantom? Anyway, yeah, no, fuck it. I might as well just look into one of these. You say that they might blow up in your face, but I mean that's how a lot of like auctions start. So, all right. I mean the price for the ammunition alone might not be worth it, but again, you know, you're buying something that's already out of the fucking like realm of normality, right? That listing with the flag goes kind of hard. Ooh. Oh shit, you're right. It's a shame that it's $1,800 collector's kit, including the Type 8. I like how the fucking silly thing about this is that it just includes the rifle. Everything else is that's what it's worth, right? That's what you're purchasing, right? I mean, it looks like a pretty quality rifle, not gonna lie. The metal looks really clean and wood looks polished. You get the fucking bayonet and everything. I mean, that's pretty solid. You get like an Imperial Japanese Navy like cap and everything too. I mean, shit, man. You get a cool flag. I mean, sick, man. Let's see. Collector's Edition. Kokura Type 99 rifle, chambered in 7.7 Jap. Rifle has been battlefield, took the look to it. Mum has been ground off. Bore is excellent with strong rifling. Stock shows battle use with nicks and dings noted. Cleaning rod and anti-aircraft sights are still present on the rifle. Interesting. Bayonet attaches an early Type 30 made by Matsushita Kinzoku Arsenal in overall good condition. Oxidation is noted on some areas of the blade. Japanese meatball flag also has that battlefield look to it and will go great with the rifle. Japanese woven army cap is rare and is in great condition for its age. Lastly is a box of 7.7 Japanese by Precision Cartridge FMJ 174 grain. Great for a great Pacific War display for a beginning collector. Mum crowned off? Fuck off. That's the spicy meatball! What you want is a rifle with a mum. No, understandable, right? Understandable. I mean, but you can't help that it still kind of goes hard. I don't necessarily think it'd be, I don't necessarily think there'd be anything wrong with purchasing something like that if you really wanted to get the whole full collector's, like, item kind of look to it, right? I mean, this looks pretty fucking nice. God damn. I might consider getting an Arasaka now. Shit. God damn, you want the full, what is it? If you want the full, you need the mum. So you buy the collector's edition, and then you buy the mum, right? And then you just have two Arasakas and you dual wield them. And then you grow a third arm as you fire the left one to cycle the bolt. And then a fourth arm to cycle the right bolt so that you can continue dual wielding. All right. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. All right. Let's see. What else are we looking at? M92. What is it? N92XI. I'm okay. No thanks. Smith & Wesson Model 19 for $630. I'm okay. 92FS for $620. All right, let's go 10 pages further. All right. Rare 191 of 200 Arsenal SAM 7 side folders 762. See, I've got a bunch of 762 by 39, right? What is this? A thumbnail for ants? Okay, so you got like a plum mag and everything. Okay, but like, what makes this different from like a Arsenal SAM 7 elsewhere? Should I buy the collector's edition? Do I get to shoot it 3 days early? Yeah, no, unironically, like, what is the point of this? Starting bid, $2,700 fucking dollars. Why? Okay, so we've got plum 10. Okay, so you've got 4-port flash hider, plum furniture, plum 10 round, 30 round magazines, ships in the Arsenal hard case. But the MSRP is already $2,000. Why would you get this other than the fact that it's a plum color? It's numbered and plum. I don't care. All right. Dad, hear me out. Want to raid Royal Armories? They got at least 3 functional AN-94s. Perhaps. Unfired. FN Scar 16. Surefire Scout Light. Geisley Trigger. I know what I got, Sonny. Real. Dude, owning AKs now is for, look, AKs are like hipster guns, unfortunately. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm a hipster because I like AKs. Shit, man. Shit. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Taurus Raging Hunter. That's in a video game I like. Let's go another 10 pages down. M9A4 for $1,100. I'm good. That's not really worth it. PX4 Storm for $800. Not worth it. $800 is not worth it. You can get one for cheaper. I got mine for cheaper. Right? Don't worry. Lever guns are taking over hipster shit now. No. You don't understand. AKs will forever be hipster garbage now. There is a specific reason, and that is because of Russian import bans. That is the biggest depressing part about like, I mean, yeah, like the thing is that like, no matter what you do, if you look around, even the US AKs are hipster guns. Commie trust fund kids buying up the AK market. I have no evidence that I just believe my Percy is a hipster. Okay, Molot Vepper. So already, like you're already dealing with, okay, so back in the day, circa 2020, 2021, right? We're going to look at 7.62 by 3.9. It used to be about like 20 CPR. It is doubled in price as far as the cheapest garbage steel-cased ammunition that you can't even fire in an indoor, indoor shooting range, right? So like you're already fucked from the word go on ammo prices. But like, oh, but Noona, 42 CPR isn't that bad. That's just about as much as, 5.56 by 4.5. No, it's not. It's more expensive, right? And okay, what about 7.62 by, no, not 7.62 by 3.9. What about like 308? Okay, so it's cheaper than 308, but the idea is still that, right? Like you're still paying a higher price for what is essentially garbage quality ammo. Right? I mean, it works, right? Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing special. So like if you, and that's only like 7.62 by 3.9. 5.45 is like impossible to find. I mean, flashback to the one guy on K who bought himself a ton of blanks, right? 5.45 by 3.9 blanks, green text. Let's see. There was a guy where he bought like 5,000 rounds and was like, oh, 5.45 is still really cheap. Wow. I'm so glad I bought like 5,000 rounds of 5.45, and everybody's just like, dude, you bought a bunch of blanks. And he goes, does anybody want to sell? Does anybody want blanks now? Anyway, here's a platform that makes sense if your likely target doesn't have body armor like civilians. You know, it's, yeah, no, that's completely valid, right? The thing is that 7.62x3.9 was a great plinking cartridge before. You could buy yourself an SKS or even like a cheaper AK, whether it be like a Wasser 10, right? Fuck, man, if you even really wanted to and you wanted to go like full on poverty tier, you could even go with like a Draco, and you can honestly just plink away, right? Because the ammo's cheap enough and the guns are cheap enough that it's totally fine. It kind of, you know, kind of evens out. But the thing is that like, and it's a reliable enough platform. But the thing is that like, now you're dealing with a much more expensive cartridge. And all the other fucking AKs out there are expensive as hell. Just looking at these prices, right? People are selling mullet Vepers for 7,000 plus, right? The fact that Saigas and 7.62 are absurdly expensive, being $4,900, $5,900, right? And then you have the Californian compliant ones at like $1,700. It's just not worth it. What about like Wassers? Wassers and ZPAPs are still kind of there, still okay. But like, the thing is that Wasser 10s were the AKs you bought when you were absolutely dirt poor. They were absolute beginner AKs, if that makes sense. Right, you bought it if you were poor. You bought it if you were just just getting into AKs. And like a lot of US made AKs, like the ones from like Century Arms, or are you using Tor? No, of course not. Dude, Gunbroker's just a regular site. Hi, BBMon, welcome on in. Yeah, like a bunch of other stuff, whether it be Arsenal with not Sam 7. Sam 7's actually the good one. The SLR 107s. Right, even SLR 107s are like absurdly overpriced for being really subpar. If you're buying something from Arsenal, you're gonna want to go with the Sam 7 or the Sam 5. I prefer the Sam 5 because I'm gonna be honest, if you're gonna be buying a fucking small like intermediate rifle cartridge, you're gonna be like, you're just gonna be getting a 5.56. Like dude, 5.45 and 7.62 is just so fucked at the moment. You are not winning if that's the case. So if you ever wanted to get into AKs now, I recommend the Zastava ZPAP M70. They are, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck for beginner AKs. But again, you're getting an AK. And the other big issue with the Zastava ZPAP is that it is like 7 pounds heavier for no fucking reason than every other AK out there. I own a, what is it, a Polish barrel in 5.56, and that shit is so fucking like nice to shoot, and it's way lighter than, it's not practical cartridge. No, 100%, right? Like, if you in America, the AK is just not a good buy right now. And if you the CMMG AR-47, no, I haven't. Oh god, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Anything that's like AR styled, ugh. Anything that's AR styled and has like an AK mag, just the ARAC is like single-handedly one of the ugliest fucking rifles I've ever laid my eyes on. It comes in colors, fellas. What's your favorite color? Mine's charcoal green. The 7.62x3.9 AR. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's also the ARAC, right? Sniper gray. Like, it's not, what is it? The ARAC's been like a thing for a while where they just try to make like an AR just take AK mags, and it's just kind of silly. What was it? Barbarian Bug, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the rooftop. Welcome to the family. I hope you're having a great time today. Let's see. Don't worry, Noona. There's a salesman trying to sell me a moral eel and he's being awfully persuasive. You should buy a Taurus G3C, Don Musa. What's up? We're just looking at some guns. It's Black Friday. What did you buy today, fella? What did you purchase? Are you having a good time? Don't buy yourself an AK today. All right. HK SP5. There's just no price. It's free. It's free, baby. Let's go. Add to cart to see price. Fuck off. Yeah, no, I can't justify anything that's AK associated nowadays, right? Like, where are those? Where are what? Where are what? Oh, wait, hold on. Did the sound alert play? Is my sound alert not working? What's going on? The only star I'd buy is the judge for the giggles of having a 410 revolver. Kind of fair, but that's because it's a video game thing, right? And it's quite a platform. It's not worth the money. See, you're right, but counterpoint, it's an MP5. Where are those? The guns. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just on Gunbroker, fella. We're just going out of our way and just looking at things that are on sale. That Marlin in 4570 is looking sweet. I mean, yeah. I mean, for $1,500, that's actually not the worst price I've seen. Don't care unless it goes full auto. Valid. If you're gonna get a PCC, I mean, I'd rather just get an AKV at that point, right? Hi Arkham. How are you tonight? How's everything going for you? Let's see. I was thinking of getting an 1894 and having it and running something with Magnum loans instead of a 4570. I mean, not that. I mean, they're the same price. Fuck, dude. Do I want it? Do I want to pull the trigger on a 1895 right now? Fuck, man. I've been like really wrestling with this for the past few years. Ugh, for the past few months. Shit. KSG. Oh shit. Alcade KSG $650 for on PSA if you really want it. You mentioned you wanted one. Here you go. 650 is probably the cheapest you're gonna get. Let's see. Levergats are put all the plastic furniture on it. I'm sick in bed. I mean, I hope you're okay, Dad. I hope. Dad, feel better. Get some chicken soup in you. Get some silly food in you. Get some yummy food in you, Dad. All right. I hate being sick. Give it an EOTech magnifier combo. I want to see. I'll get some M-Lock furniture. I'll get some M-Lock furniture for whatever Levergat I get. Yeah, no, Arkham, feel better. Take some medication, get some rest, get some eeps. Listen to me autistically ramble about guns. 4570, you can go hunting bears from behind a forest. Fair. I mean, it'd be slick as fuck. All right, 4570. I mean, it's pretty slick. All right. Put a bayonet on it. I'll try to be as like fantasy hunter. If only I knew FFL locator. I mean, so here's the thing. You can, I think. Do you have a gun shop near you? You can honestly ship it to there, probably. Unironically, Alcade, you can, most gun shops are FFLs already. You can also, what's the word? You can also go out of your way to, if you set like your FFL, like default FFL on Gunbroker, you can just get their address and then contact that and use that as your FFL, right? My FFL is a dude that works out of his garage. Right, he just has like a second floor to his garage, and that's just how he does his things. And he just lives in a suburban house with his like wife and kids. And Noona is small, so 4570 might be a shoulder bruiser. Just because I'm 5'6" doesn't mean I'm built, dude. I'm built different. Achoo. All right, let's see. What else are we looking at? I've been seeing a lot of, so I see a lot of stuff about Canik handguns. It's Turkish, so I'm inclined to say that it's garbage, but I do hear a lot of good things about Canik. I saw someone do a write-up on Reddit from 5 years ago saying that Canik handguns are okay in competition, but they do have problems with their magazine catches. But they're like, you can get better options. I don't know. I'm like hesitant. I'd like maybe purchase one just to like fuck around with it, finger fuck it, but like I don't know. For my local FFL player, the bigger risk of going out of business and surrendering their. That's fair. I guess. I don't know, man. Dad, your stuff's already like unofficially registered anyway. Whatever. PDP match, $900. No thanks. Marlin 1894, 357 Magnum, $1,000. That's not bad. It's also got a walnut finish too. That's not bad as well. All right, Springfield M1A, $1,600. It's the Springfield M1A. Alright. Let's see. Where are we looking at this? What's the MSRP for that? Ugh. M1A MSRP. What is the MSRP for one of these? $2,500. No fucking way that these are still $2,500. I'm sorry. Okay, no. Standard issue is 1770. 1770 for a standard issue, right? Wait, what makes the standard issue compared to like some other stuff? Oh, okay. So there's like the M1A Scouts, so they're like 16 inches instead. Okay. So then you have the 50th anniversary version, which this just looks like a standard issue one. Okay, so it's only like $200 cheaper. Fuck, that's kind of not worth it, huh? I think the mechanic just threw a bunch of money at Terran. And now every John Wicksburg buys one it's worth. No, that's completely valid. All right, honestly, I would not trust mechanic. All right. Marlin's like 14, 13 for me. Is that a good buy for you? I don't know Canadian money. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Wow, holy shit, the F-Zero OST is real fucking good. Huh. A bunch of PSA shit. Alright. What else are we looking at? Nah, let's convert it to USD. Oh, okay. It's like $2,000. Got it. Hey, look, a Spear LT for $1,600, $2,600. That's marginally better. Question mark. Okay. Anyway, what else are we looking at? We're looking at guys 556. Well, yeah. I mean, is a 277 Fury Spear like already readily available? I could have sworn that it wasn't. I mean, I might be behind on my knowledge on that kind of stuff. 22 mag Henry Magnum lever action. Let's go, baby. Damn, I wonder how much my revolver is appreciated since you bought it. I don't know. I mean, what kind of revolver is it, Dad? Right, we're looking at, I mean, like, these are quote-unquote Black Friday sales, right? But, I mean, so far, I haven't really been impressed by what I've been seeing, right? There's the occasional stuff that's, like, kind of cheap, but, I mean, these are all, it's still Gunbroker, so it's kind of gay, right? Ruger GP 100, 4 inches. All right. Damn, we got 4 inches of Ruger. Let's see. $919. Let's see. I guess $850. $788. 22 mag would be one hell of a squirrel popper. You shoot a squirrel with it, it explodes. I'd fuck with a PSA AK to see how well I can build it out. Just flex on the Russian Zircon. I mean, what is it? It's like you just get like a, what is it, Zenico? You just get a bunch of Zenico AK stuff, right? And then you just flex on them for... Damn, I got it for $700. I mean, yeah, you look, guns appreciate in price because everything's getting more expensive. Because why the fuck not? So, I mean, it happens, man. Let's see. I got a barrel AK in what is it? I got it off Atlantic Firearms for around $1,500, I believe, right? What's the price for that? Atlantic Firearms barrel 5.56. What's the... Yeah, I got this for whatever the fuck the market price was, $1,569 when it came in stock, right? But like looking at Gunbroker, I could unironically sell it for $2,500 and some schmuck will probably buy it. Right, like that is flexing a PSA AK is like flexing a high point on Glock owners because it's affordable. I mean, that's valid, right? But like Musa, you have to understand that Russian owners in general, like Russian AK owners in general, can't do anything because they can't mount like optics on their guns. Because let's be fucking real here, there are no good optics in Russia. That is a really contentious statement, but I'm gonna fucking stick by it because it's funny. I mean, a lot of the furniture too. I don't know, man. Like, you see a lot of Ukrainian and Russian soldiers still running irons because their fucking optics can't hold 0. It's true. Yeah, no. They also can't carry their guns. That too. That too. Right. Let's see. Kimber, rapid ice. Delicious. You can by finding dovetail mounts is hard. Yeah, it is. Right. Cattleman 45 with ammo. Delicious. All right, HK VP9. Dude, I've been seeing so many HK VP9s. Or Walther PDP? Is this the sign that I should just get a Walther PDP at this point? I really should, huh? Supernova. That's the gun from Counter. Anyway, they need a permit, and the local PD has the right to check on your safe storage, which means unload and separate from the ammo. Right. Let's see. PO9. Oh, I mean, look. Okay, here's the thing. I like CZs. Okay, I am a bona fide for CZ, right? Iron sights were good enough for Simon. They're good enough for you, Ivan. I mean, yeah, that's valid. But also, like, we live in 2024. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, a tiny ass slide, big ass hands, gorilla, big gorilla man, funky, stupid. Anyway, the PO9 is a reliable handgun. It's good. I like it. I like my PO9, right? But one of the big things about this is that if you can get the bid to stay at $325 or under the $400 mark, you have a really solid handgun. But unfortunately, the buy now price is $525, so if that happens, then you're fucked, I guess, right? SOL. All right, what else are we looking at? PDP, let's go, baby. Mini 14. Don't go to Mini 14. This is Noona's PSA on don't get a Mini 14. Just move out of the state and just move out of whatever commie state you live in and just buy a regular fucking gun. Or if you live in a commie state, I don't know, just buy a fucking build an AR and have it take stripper clips. Let's see. AR-15 stripper clips.
This is the product gun we make. Didn't make. Check. Put the loader in the rear. Rock it forward. Put your thumb.
Just like that, baby. Just like that, ladies and gents. It's a clip, not a mag. I want to kill myself that it's come to this.
Put the eject. Put the loader in the rear.
God, I want to die. When like if shit ever hits the fan, right? You have like people in California fucking fighting for their lives with shit like that. It's actually fucking depressing. Yeah, don't buy CA code. Death before CA compliance. Yeah. That was a new version of PPQ, right? I got a Q9. I mean, the PPQ is really nice. I think, is the PPQ all striker fight or is it double action, single action? I actually don't know. Right, PPQ 9 is I hear very, very good. I hear it has a very solid trigger. I'd imagine that the PDP is also a quality handgun, right? But I think I'd rather a PPQ because I think it's a much classier handgun. PPQ is striker. Interesting. Right? What about P99? C has better gun laws than Illinois. Does it? Yes, love the trigger. Yeah. I want to get a 509 at some point, but $630 and $600 is still not a worth it price for me. I think it has to go lower than $600 for me to consider FN 509, right? It is a modern handgun. I don't care, right, how quality your brand is. If it's over $600, you're already pushing the limit, right? If I can get a P10C for $350, your company can do the same. It's got a tiny trigger reset. The Q stands for quickie. No, that's valid, right? A good trigger reset is short, right? On rural California is going to be fine. Silicone, yeah, no, that's fair. Now the PPQ is a paintball gun trainer version. Interesting. All right. Let's see. What else are we looking at? What else? Franchi, $1,600. Amazing, dude. Guys, is it bad that I just like want every fucking gun under the sun? I don't care how shit it is. I want it, regardless. I've never heard of SAR 2000. What is this, and why is it $670? No, that's normal. That's what's up? Chiappa makes decent SAR Lamau. Yeah, gotta collect them all. I want every handgun that'll potentially blow my hand off. right? Sounds European, probably. I mean, it looks like a CZ clone, like EAA. Which, I mean, everybody, please remember, everybody remember the greatest handgun advertisement. Kudos to Percy. Kudos to Percy for the EAA CZ leg Noona. It's my favorite fucking advertisement. Holy shit, dude. I love firearms, dude. All right. Shit, man. This kind of reminds me of like fucking political ads for like every Republican candidate out there. I care about your right to defend yourself, and then they have like a twin barrel shotgun or some shit like that. Fucking dude, hold an AR-15. Don't be a pussy. All right. Let's see. Don't get Springfield stuff. Maybe like once in a while if you're really feeling spicy, but Springfield ain't worth the purchase in my opinion. What is this? There's a CZ P10S for $650. Fuck no. If I got my P10C for $350, your company can sell that for it too. The CZ75B for $715. That's not the worst price. So CZ, I don't think you can get regular ass CZ75s anymore. I think most of them are like, what is it? Can you get a regular CZ75B? I mean, okay, maybe I was mistaken, right? I could have. What fucking CZ model was like no longer continued? Because a lot of the ones that people carry nowadays, the modernized ones, are the PO1 and the SPO1, right? 9mm Luger, this is gonna be a money muncher on ammo. Let's see. The fucking ads with the whole family's got an AR-15. On the 7th day, God said, "Let there be Remington." And everybody in their family got themselves in Remington. Anyway. Okay, maybe let's not get the CZ75 Bravo. Okay. P365, $700. No thanks. I'm sure Olga would appreciate whatever cheap P365 she can get her fucking hands on, but I mean, like, Olga's tiny. Let me pop the question to her again. Olga. Question: how tall are you again? My dad has the shadow and they're super uncomfy from you. Is that because you're really tall and have freakishly large hands? Alright, a Glock 19X threaded, okay, for $750. I'm good. No thanks, man. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. Smith & Wesson MMP9 2.0. Alcade, what was your price point again? What was your criteria for an MMP9? Because, I mean, this is $650, $625 if you're willing to shell out the price. Let's see. Mexican Santa Muerte, one of 500 ever made. 38 super. It's not even 45, dude. What's even the fucking point? Yeah, that's within range. Sure, I'll send this to you if you wanna get it. All right. I was considering a Glock 19 for a full-size work gun. I mean, that's fair. Not a 17? You don't want to get a 17, Dad? Alright, what's, eepy. I should just do more gun talk stuff, huh? Levi, 2009-19, thank you for the follow, thank you, welcome on in, welcome to the rooftop. Yeah, the 19's the compact. I'm surprised that you're saying that that's the full-size one that you want. No, I gotta be real, can't buy shit at the moment. No, that's completely valid. That's completely valid. I'm sure you can find another MNP 2.0 in the $600 price range. I am here to spite God. I am here to cause chaos and bring misery to the world. Hello, hi Levi. How are you? How's everything for you, Dad? The 19, yeah, the 19's the compact one. So yeah, 38 Super 1911 WTF, real, true and honest. Why even? Why even at that point, right? And to spread Warhammer lore. Really? Ah, I see. I know nothing about Warhammer. Please, feel free to go on. All right, I want to get a Taz 66 just to cosplay Stalker Bandit at the Rage. Oh, okay, yeah, neat. The size difference does nothing for shooting comfort and the more comfortable grip. Okay, valid. Valid. I'm not gonna fucking criticize you, right? That's totally fine, right? 43X MOS mentioned. Yeah. Let's see. SAR P8S compact 540. I don't know what this company is. What the fuck? What is SAR? What fucking why are there what is SAR? There's like what is it? Like Walther what is it? PPQ clones and like a P226 clone, and we saw like a what is it, like a CZ clone earlier? What? Anyway, it's a Microsoft subsidiary. Oh, okay. Oh, you buy it and all your information. All your information gets sold off to Microsoft and to China. Got it. Hi, Yoichi. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. P10 full size 650. That's all right. Fucking, that's okay. I like the P10C. Don't get me wrong. If you wanted a Glock offering from like the CZ, then the P10 is the way to fucking go. But like, just get a compact. Okay. You can get a super fucking cheap $400 P10C off Gunbroker. It is stupid. SARS Turkey. Okay, that explains it. Okay, that explains it. Got it. Let's see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Holiday special. Grab before it's gone. Gift for yourself this holiday. Tokarev. All right. BOGO, get one certified used on sale. Shop certified. Let's see. So double is a hand grenade, most likely. Just throw your Glock at the enemy. I'm sure it'll explode in his face. The weapon wielded by the big dudes in Warhammer, Space Marines, is a 75 caliber armor-piercing high-explosive gyrojet round. Damn, gyrojet technology featured. That's crazy. Imagine unironically having a gyrojet. Ooh. Wow, Heckler and Koch, $864. I can't justify that, man. FAL spotted. Where was it? Oh shit, you're right. G Series FAL. Wow. Chat, who's coughing up the money for this, huh? Who's coughing up the money for this? Huh? It was effectively a bolter. I mean, that's pretty sick, right? No fucking way this is a semi-automatic rifle and they're asking for $1,400. If this was a pre-banned 1986 FAL that had full auto, then maybe I could justify. No fucking way. Die.
베스트
Die.
I can do.
Best I can do. Yeah? Thanks, Pop. Sorry, fellas. I'm a little sniffly. It's a little dry in my home. Alright. This guy is Banshee Defense for a bunch of stuff, right? So, I mean, if you want to get parts. Unironically, Reddit is actually a pretty solid... Reddit is unironically a pretty solid resource for finding gun deals. I'm actually not joking. There's a bunch of people trying to sell you garbage, but I mean, like, you know what? I mean, if they sell quality products, then if they sell, like, decent things, then, like, whatever. Now, obviously, I just kind of picked a random website, right? So, like, brands ready to ship. Let's see, Ruger. What do you got? Ruger 1022. Look, get your 10-year-old a Ruger 1022 for their 10th birthday, okay? Unironically, start them young. Henry, what are we looking at? Sweepstake entry for a 30-30. You know what? I actually was kind of looking at, like, what is it? Henry... What is it? 4440? I think it was a 4440. This is the one... this is in Left 4 Dead, too, right? I actually was considering... Maybe I should get one of these at some point, right? But I want to die. I want to die. Because everything's expensive. Grr. Actually, this one's not bad. Grr! I want more money! Grr! Arisaka has 50% off and stock everything on their website. If you want a weapon light, then now's the time to do it. Everybody loves weapon lights. Ooh, I love weapon lights. Grr, I love it. Yeah, love her. Go for a Marla is the most user friendly. I mean, that's probably fair. All right. Let's see. Comp M4s. What do you have? Oh, dude, this website was put together by like someone who doesn't exactly have the best. Comp M4s for $560. Is that a bad price? It's out of stock. It doesn't fucking matter. I cast Fireball. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of fucking looking around at things right now, right? Like, this is the big thing. Wait, you can get a PDP comp pack for $430 right now? Dude, what's even the point of Gunbroker, dude? Fuck off. I want gun. I want more gun, fellas. Please kill me. I want firearms. Alright, what are we looking at for Black Friday? Let's look at some optics. There's never a point to Gunbroker. No, that's valid, right? I don't even know why I was fucking sitting there looking at it, but I mean, hey. Huh. Anyway, let's support Granthum's marriage right now, fellas. Let's see. All red dot sites. Let's go. Let's see what Granthum has to offer. All right. Hello, Granthum. It is me, Rooftop_Noona. Let's see. I'm here to purchase your finest red dot sites. Ah, yes, my favorite, a Trigicon RMR. I'm selling a Trigicon RMR. A Trigicon RMR for sale right now. Buy my mixtape. Miserable. Let's see. I should get a Prism. All right. Let's get Hollow Sun stuff, dude. Let's go support China. China will grow larger. Are 6 sour optics okay? Surprised Grantham doesn't sit for Glock as much as this. So much on sale for $770. Oh, I love it. Bonus bucks, baby. $75. Bonus bucks, dude. This is crazy. Trigicon ARM. I've heard bad things about the RMO, right? Sick shit is made in China. Got it. Okay, so it's basically just shittier Hollow Sun. Got it. You know what's weird? I have a decent amount of firearms now. I don't really have a lot of optics or optics in general because it turns out that optics are fucking expensive. So, on the same plan. Okay, got it. Let's see. I try to buy U.S. made. Understandable. Gotta support the local economy, fellas. I mean, wait, no, think about it like this, right? With like incoming tariffs and like the incoming administration making it so that like importing goods is becoming more expensive. Are you sure that not like invest in Hollow Sun now and then you can buy everything Hollow Sun as new in box for an upcharge? Unironically, that might not be a bad choice. I'm not kidding. I might consider that. That might be stupid, but it might be one of the funnier ideas that I've had in my head. Anyway, let's see. Prism scopes. Let's look at prism scopes. I had a buddy tell me that prism scopes weren't bad. I should probably consider getting one of those. I don't know. I'm just kind of like waddling around the internet right now and just kind of looking at garbage. I mean, $250 for an optic. I mean, it's not the worst. Look, I can't. I feel like I can't ever justify the price for an EOTech. Because I love EOTech. It's featured in every video game. It's my dad, but boy howdy, shit's expensive. I want to die. All right. Let's see. I want an EOTech. It's good. I mean, yeah, no. There's a reason why like EOTech exists, right? EOTech is literally, you know, EOTech is literally like industry standard. It is the standard in which everything is measured up against. In the same vein that Glock is the standard that every striker fired pistol is measured up against now. So like, you know, but like I still can't justify the price for an EOTech because it's You're paying what is essentially the equivalent of a handgun. I died sooner than... No, that's fair. Right? Like, Churchicon ACOGs are fucking invincible. And I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, shilling for them. Hi, Momo. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's everything going for you? In a little bit. I hope you're doing all right, Momo. I bought it with Amazon cash back points. Really? Interesting. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, ACOG 3.5. The most misnamed. I'm good. I hope your stream is going well. It's going all right. I mean, I'm just kind of yapping today, right? I mean, there's not much today other than just, yeah, I'll be playing video games tomorrow, but like, I wanted to have a little more variety in the types of streams that I do that isn't just me playing video games, because I think that, I don't know, there's more to life than just playing games sometimes, and it is Black Friday. Momo, did you buy anything for Black Friday? How's your Thanksgiving? How's your Thanksgiving? Do you want to see delicious food right now? Do you want to see delicious food? Something that I consider a crime to humanity. You want to see something that I think is awful?
What's going in this thing?
My mayonnaise turkey is...
Do you like mayonnaise? Do you like turkey? I want to see. Look at this. We've got turkey, and it's covered in fucking mayonnaise, right? And we've got just green beans, canned green beans with the juice and everything, topped with peeled canned potatoes. That's
Almost
the thing.
got a pineapple.
We've got, and then we've got canned ham and pineapple. Just like Mama's cooking. And hey, the sweet potatoes are already in so-called, already in syrup. We've got sweet potatoes and pecans, and macaroni and nacho cheese, baby. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This video makes me unironically so fucking sad, dude.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at more cheese, actually.
Real, true and honest, real.
Ham and pineapples. We got a turkey.
See, here's the thing, right? When I had Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday, and technically Monday as well, right? So, my Thanksgiving dinner was this one. I made fried chicken. It was good fucking fried chicken. I was like, just part of it. I just need to stretch it. No, that's fair. These are the so-called mayo enjoyers. Yeah. Also, by the way, this is unironically the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life, by the way. The thing about U.S. companies that make stuff in China is by the law they disclose design info to the Chinese operator. No, that's fair, right? Unironically, this is the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Yeah. 10 out of 10. I am filleting myself right now. What else? Oh, fuck, what were we looking at? Radically Christian. Oh, boy howdy. Egg wash then batter? No. So it was a wet brine. I didn't there was no panko, no egg. There's no, like, wet part of the batter. It was just wet brine and flour with a little bit of the wet brine in the flour. I've posted the recipe on my Twitter somewhere, right? Legit, I can probably say that video is probably people who are legit raised super poor and canned food. I will justify that, right? Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I can't make fun of people who are scraping by and eating things that they come across. Because at the end of the day, there are financial circumstances for everybody in the world, right? There's people who eat canned food all the same and think that it's home cooking. There's people that eat bugs in the world and think that it's home cooking. So I'm not going to go out of my way and blame people for stuff like that. So, but I still think that it's kind of insane that kind of stuff goes viral on Instagram. Anyway, let's see. I should get a prism optic. I should just get optics in general, fellas. I should just, holographic sights. Let's go. There's a yuppies and I hate them. That's fair, right? Yeah. 350. Oh, dude, 350 is actually a good price. Fuck. 350 is actually a decent price. God damn it. I was just talking my ass out about how EOTech is just not worth the price, but this is worth the price. Shit! You're getting a Loudner? Hell yeah! Hi, Darley Monster. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I want to get myself a Loudner, fella. Shit. What was the rifle that had like a that unironically had a Loudner as a muzzle attachment? I forgot what it was. Anyway, even the XPS 2 is worth it. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I could look at it. I can look at it, right? I mean, look. $570 is basically a new handgun, right? $350, I can justify that right now because I'm trying to save money. I say, as I pull the trigger on something else that's really expensive and other VTuber stuff that's absurdly expensive. But I mean, like, fuck it, it's okay. Fuck it, we ball, we do a live. The 500 is the green dot. Ah, okay. Ew, the color green? Green is not a creative color. Good lord, disgusting. Yeah, no, the fact that a buddy of mine unironically spent $1,239 for his Mark 18 clone, like, boggled my mind. Not because it was a bad purchase, but it's still like, dude, that is so much fucking money. I'm poor, alright? I'm not poor. Sis, buy me a revolver sight. I mean, I don't know, you want a TreasureCon RMR? Darley Monster, thank you for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome to the rooftop. Welcome to the family. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a great time, even. I mean, shit, man, you want like an RMR? TreasureCon RMR is for sale. The Mark 15 makes sense. It goes burr. That's fair. I mean, it's people go for like replicas because they want something that's like generally like, you know, evocative of things, right? Like think about like an M16A1 clone, right? Think about like or what is it, like a Black Ops 1 Commando clone, I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, it is an aesthetic looking rifle, I'm just saying. Does Atlantic Firearms have any Black Friday sales or let's see, what are we looking at? Black Friday sale, let's go! HK 91 rifle parts kit. I'm good. Let's see. Beretta M1934. I love it when Italians copy the Germans. I shot a full auto Daniel Defense Mark 18 hot. No, that's completely valid, right? Any full auto weapon is going to be pretty sexy, right? Let's see. VZ61 pistol, $700. I mean, God, there's so many guns I want. Oh no, the AKs are bad even in fall. No, I mean, that's fair. I get it. I know. You don't like AKs. I like AKs. I'm gay, all right? I love AKs. I'm fucking gay. What do you think of the Makarov? Makarov's a solid handgun. Antiquated in its Cold War design. I'd still buy one. I love Makarovs. They're so garbage. Holy shit, dude. AN-94, those aren't available in the US, unfortunately. I'd love an AN-94, but unfortunately those aren't available in the US. And if you did get it in the US, it wouldn't be worth it because it'd be locked to semi-auto fire. And the entire reason why the AN-94 is cool is because it's got the two-fire burst, hyper burst. The Mark 23 SOCOM is fun, but that's a collector's item. In fact, I don't even know if there's... Is there anybody on Gunbroker that's like even selling one right now? Oh, they are. Okay. All right, sure. Fuck it, I guess. Cough up $2,200. $2,300. Come on, give it to me in my bank account. I'll buy it for you, and then I won't mail it to you. But I mean, I'll buy it for myself. I'll hold on to it for you, fella. Right, and then you got to get yourself the LAM, like laser aiming module, right? OMG, a lever action rifle. Yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption 2 recently, and I was looking into getting a lever action. I think this is the Litchfield repeater in that game. And I wanted to get myself one of these at some point, right? So, pretty sexy. It's pretty sexy, right? Anyway, shit, man. I might consider getting some of these later. And then I might just be like, Christmas present! But then I don't actually buy myself a Christmas present. And this is just it. Burger Mark IV. What? Alright. You mean like a... Oh, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot. They go up. I was thinking the Mark II for some dumbass reason. I mean, the Mark IV is a sexy handgun. I fired one. It's kind of like a... Oh, that should be a sound alert. I don't know why. My sound alerts aren't playing right now. I am not sure why. Sorry. My redeems are kind of fucky at the moment. I've been going through some changes. I've fucked around with the Mark IV before. It's kind of like a CO2 blowback pistol. But I mean, it's 22 long rifle, so it's kind of to be expected. Let's see. What else are we looking at? A45 compact. Man, looking at all these rifles and weapons just makes me kind of realize that, damn, I wish I was GunTuber. Maybe I should buy some fucking land near me, and then I should just go out of my way and just learn, like, start plinking and start just going out of my way. PP-19 Bison does not exist in America, unfortunately. Actually, I'm sure you can actually reconstruct a PP-19 with parts from a KP9 or an AKV. You just need to machine your own like magazines, probably, right? B&T VP9. I like how you're just listing guns at this point, right? I've been going through like Black Friday. You know, it's just like B&T VP9, USB HK Mark 23. I'd like to know something. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How's everything going for you? All right. Oh shit! The well rod. Oh right, forgot this. The SLA. I mean, SLA's a piece of shit, but I mean, sure, I'll look it up for you. All right. Oh wait, oops, I misspelled it. The SLA's a piece of shit, and it's a cucked version of a beautiful rifle, but you know, a sword. Yeah. Is it legal to make a 4-barreled rifle that shoots 50 cal bullets? Yeah. So here's the thing: if the trigger yeah, no, that would be completely legal. So okay, this is a little trick, right? A little thing that people might not know, but it's a little bit of a surprise tool that might help us later. 12 gauge shotguns should fit a 50 BMG cartridge, if I remember correctly. You can, if you find a break action shotgun, you can fit a, no, Dad, don't tell them.
Myself a 50 cal rifle right here.
So, it fits, but the pressures are very different. Oh yeah, no, for sure, right? But if you really wanted to, there is nothing stopping you, so long as you find yourself a 4-barrel 12 gauge shotgun, which, I mean, I'm sure it exists, right? I mean, if you can machine it together, then I'm sure it'll fucking work, right? And I think that's pretty sick. All right, Desert Eagle chambered in 50A. That's like $2,500, man. You want to give me the money for it? So far, from what I'm looking at, I just need to buy myself a Walther PDP. All right, like that's my conclusion. That's my takeaway from this stream. All right, I've been looking at like a bunch of silly things. All right, I probably shouldn't stick my 50 cal into this whole Garanthem about to impregnate the second woman who's not his wife. Security not, yeah. Let's see. Fucking don't get a gold AK. Look. AKs aren't worth it in today's day and age. They're hipster guns. Getting a gold one nonetheless is even worse. That's just like outing yourself as the biggest you're the biggest insecurity in the world. Or something along those lines. I don't know, man. Fuck. I'd rather get an MP40. Understandable. At what point is a caliber not allowed? I mean, I think above... No, there's still cartridges above 50 cal if you can, like, load them. Theoretically, I think there might be a point past 50 cal where it is objectively a destructive device. Yeah. right? Most things above 50 cal are destructive devices, so yeah, you need a tax stamp, unfortunately. And that's kind of like the big thing. Like if I make a gun that takes a literal artillery shell, that's a destructive device at that point. So you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork just so that you can, you know, shoot it. $200 per shot. Right. And as like cool as that is to own a destructive device, because God forbid, like I want to get myself a fucking Fostech Origin. This is still considered a destructive device because it's a magazine-fed, like shotgun, right? God, I want Brandon Herrera to be yeah, as much as like a meme as it is going to be, right? I want him to be the director so that I can get away with doing all sorts of stupid, garbage, dumb piece of shit things, right? Is it still? I'm pretty sure it is. Right? The AA-12 is fun. See, the AA-12 is a literal destructive device, so like it is impossible to get your hands on one. Not impossible, but it is like annoying. But like also the problem is that like, let's see. Striker 12. Fuck, dude. Do they not have them? Whatever. Striker shotgun. No, alright, whatever. The Dow 12, Striker 12, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is a piece of shit, but that's also a destructive device too, so. Fun when you load it with slugs. Hell yeah. Right? I thought the classification of shotgun disease was an assault weapons ban thing. I think so, but I mean the AA-12 is considered a yeah, hold on. Fostech Origin. DD. Let's see. I could have sworn it was a destructive device. Is the Fostech Origin legal? It is classified as a Title II weapons that requires an NFA tax stamp. Yes, I am over the age of 18. Oh, I could have sworn it was destructive. Did I fucking memory hole myself? Shit, man. Oh, well, I guess it's, Interesting. Are you gonna get an AA-12? I'd love to get myself an AA-12. Let's see. Shotgun recall. ATF changes their mind on SPS. Oh, well, whatever. Get a P90. Yeah, sure. What are the ammo prices for 5.7 right now? Hi, Garlic. How are you doing, boy? I mean, 41. Dude. What a fucking day to see, like, to sad. Hey, maybe not in front of the iPhone. What a fucking sad day it is to see that 7.62 by 3.9 is the same price as 5.7. I want to fucking die. No fucking way that 5.7 is the same price. Aw, dude, that's so fucking depressing. God, 1984, unironically. Glock switches are hella illegal. Yes, if you buy Chinese, like, Chinesium, Wish.com Glock switches, you are getting honeypotted so fucking hard. You are getting honeypotted so fucking hard by the US, like, by the ATF. And don't wear hard body armor above level 2. You're right. The P90 is a great submachine gun, and it's used around the world for a good reason. Yeah. Give me more money. Huh? Anyway. What a fucking day, though. Is that legal? I mean, there's a... The problem is that a lot of people will go out of their way and just say, like... Well, under 2K. Yeah, I mean, the PS90, the civilian version at the very least, is going to be under 2K, right? Thought it'd be more for Kraut-Tech. No, it's Belgium. It's Belgium, Dad. FN is a Belgium company. Yes, yeah. FN is Belgium. So the F2K, right? The FAL. So HK is your German one. What is it? Walther is German. Mauser is German, right? FN is Belgium. Let's see. CZ is Czech Republic. Steyr and Glock are both Austrian? Fuck, I don't know why. I honestly would, just for the funny mag design. No, that's valid, right? I think the what is it? How much is an MP5? If you're looking for like, oh shit, hold on. Austria, yeah. Slap her ass. Well, okay, are we looking at like a full auto MP5, like a transferable MP5? Shit, man. If you were looking at like an MP5 that's transferable, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the MP5 is not worth it unless it's full auto. Let's be fucking real here. Right? Anyway, funny mag design. One of your favorite FPS games, you have a 250 round belt for an N tier machine gun, and I don't have because of a random loot box. That sounds awful. You don't have a weapon because of a specific loot box? You know, as much as I would love to get like a PKM or like a 240 Bravo or whatever as like, man, can I even get these? I can. All right, they're just really fucking expensive. I'll see these in like a gun shop here and there, and I'll just be like, does anybody actually come in and fucking buy these? Right? I gave you the magazine, not the gun. Oh, Steyr handguns. Yo, fucking don't sleep on the fucking M9A2, all right? The M9A2 is a fucking sex handgun, all right? I don't give a shit when anybody says, this is the real P320. This is the P320 that should have been, all right? I don't fucking care what anybody says. Don't fucking sleep on Steyr handguns, dude. Holy shit. Oh my fucking lord. God, could you imagine a future? Could you imagine an alternate universe where the U.S. adopted a Steyr M9A2 rather than the fucking P320? God! Oh! Yeah, dude, kill me. I want to cry. I want to buy one. I've been wanting to get one of these, but I couldn't justify the price because it's like, I couldn't justify it because there's not really great aftermarket support for it, right? But it's such a cool handgun. Look how fucking sex that is. Holy shit. As your everyday carry. Yeah, no, that's valid, right? This is a good fucking, it's a cool handgun. It's got such good aesthetics, dude. Like, if you want a cyberpunk handgun, this is it. This is the cyberpunk handgun. Right? Not enough sex for you. That's fair. Would you be, I mean, the other one is the PX4 Storm, right? If you wanted a sex handgun for, like, that cyberpunk PX4 Storm, right? Ugh! Good handgun, crisp trigger. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that PX4 Storm. Ooh. Anyway, sorry. I really like this handgun, if you couldn't tell. Right, manual safety, ew. I mean, yeah, that's fair, right? But it is like a hammer-fired gun, right? I mean, so it's old. It's an older design, but it checks out. I don't know, man. I still think this thing has like one of the best triggers I've ever fucking handled. So, drawing a blank. And what's the one with the long slide and a 12 and its long name? I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, if it's 12, that implies like a shotgun, right? Unless you're thinking of like the Mauser 712, all right? Or right, like yeah, model 712. Chanel Fear. Ever redeem VIP yet, or did I dream that? So if anybody else redeems VIP me, you get your VIP taken away. There's only one VIP on this channel allowed. God. How much do AUGs go for nowadays, by the way? AUG A3. Hi. I really like guns. Did you know that? Hi, wife. Did you know... can you hear me getting really excited about them? It's okay. You can call me Giga Gay. It's fine. Can I have an allowance to buy a gun? Huh? Yeah, can I get an allowance to buy guns? How much are you willing to offer? I don't have water in my bottle. I'm really thirsty. I've been talking for like 2.5 hours. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll finish up. All right. Because I'm lazy. All right. P85 MK11 is the airsoft version of it. Huh. What is this? Ruger P85 Mark II. I mean, yeah.
Good afternoon.
I'm gonna be honest. The Ruger P85 is actually something that a lot of people fucking sleep on. It is a handgun that like never was successful and nobody's ever heard of it, but it was one of the inspirations for Resident Evil 4's Silver Ghost. If you look at Leon Sex Kennedy's handgun, it's an amalgamation between the USP and the Ruger P85 or the P94, whatever. It's interchangeable, honestly. The FAL. So for me, the best way to get a FAL nowadays is to buy yourself a DSA 58 or an SA 58, right? They're roughly around the $1,500 to $2,000 range. I personally think that getting a short barreled SA 58 is unironically the way to go because it's sexy. Also because of the fact that I played Alliance of Valiant Arms. So I don't, what is it? There was a game back in the day called AVA, and this was another Korean free-to-play clone of fucking Counter-Strike, and it's a pee-pee-poo-poo garbage game with, like, you know, a bunch of pay-to-win garbage, etc., etc., etc. And that was where I first heard of the SA-58, and it was the meta gun in that game, and I'm gonna be honest, it's still pretty sexy. With laser sighting, you'd have to buy one of those, but I'd recommend just going into, like, Primary Arms and finding something, or Arasaka. What about 45 long slide? I mean, sure. Daewoo K1A. Occasionally you have some Daewoo stuff come on to Gunbroker here and there, but they're collector items, and as much as I'd love to get one, it's still really, really, like, actually, speaking of, you know what? I might as well get one of these DP51 handguns. Whoa! I might as well fulfill my Korean heritage. Yeah, the USAS 12 is a destructive device. What a shame. That's in Black Ops 6 now. But they're still, you a fan of DMRs? They're alright, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting myself like a SR25, and if I could ever afford it, like an M110 SAS, right? What about the SPAS 12? Movie gun, aesthetic. We love aesthetic, right? What does Gunbroker have, fellas? God fucking damn, that is so not worth it. It's still pretty sex, though. Clever girl. Clever girl. Yeah, it's not. No. I don't know. It's fun, but I can't imagine myself getting it. Let's go back to the Bill Clinton era and tell him to shove it. Let's change how the election goes back then, and then save America. 4K for an unfolding stock, right? Is the slamfire shotgun a destructive device? No. Let's get rid of Bill Clinton. Let's get rid of John Lennon myself. Yeah, no, real. Slamfire shotguns are not destructive devices. Slamfire shotgun is actually more to do with the safety mechanisms of how a shotgun exists to begin with. So if we go back to one of the most popular, designs from, well, the early 1900s and the very late 1800s, you have the Winchester 1897. This is considered the trench gun, I guess, from World War I, World War II. Right? I mean, a lot of shotguns were considered trench guns back then. But the thing is that I wish I had my webcam on so I could essentially show you what I mean by this, right? I'm from the government and I'm here to help, right? War crime stick, we love it. So basically, the idea is that as long as you have your hammer, this is the one that the Germans complained about. So the idea, and even then, even after going into World War II, shotguns were still considered obsolete by design. You would rather have a rifle in your hands than a shotgun. But the idea is that because of trench warfare, a shotgun was actually considered to be like a fairly, you know, decent weapon. Or whatever, that's besides the point. The reason why the 1894 is such a unique weapon is because of this external hammer. In comparison to future shotguns where pretty much all of the mechanisms are handled internally inside the receiver, if you're holding down the trigger of a slam-fire shotgun, you're essentially having it so that the hammer will always go up regardless of how much you put it down. And kind of similarly to a lot of single-action handguns of the time, as the slide goes back, or as the pump goes back, that is how you, what is it? Like you pull the hammer back by racking the pump, right? So essentially you can fire as fast as you can pump the weapon. And that is essentially what makes something slam fire. Modern day shotguns have a safety mechanism built in so that you don't have a slam fire function. So if you tried that with even a cheap shotgun like a Maverick 88, that's not going to happen. If you try that with a Remington 870, that's not going to happen. A 590, a 500 Mossberg, like that's not going to happen. Is the Widowmaker still available today? I don't know what a Widowmaker is. That's probably a video game name for a gun. It's obsolete. I say that to the golf ball sized hole I left in that motherfucker. Shotguns still have a use today, but they're used as breaching tools rather than combat or anything of the sort like that. You can use one for home defense, but like I'd rather just use a fucking AR, whether it be chambered in 9mm or 5.56, you know. So yeah, I don't know what a Widowmaker is. Is that is that based on something, or let me look that up. Oh, the model 1911. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, you can still get it, I'd imagine. Right? Cool. I mean, there's plenty of, check the 9mm Scorpion A. You've played enough Stalker at this point and those shotties still viable. No, that's completely valid. Look, the shotgun is still a very, very viable tool. It's just not used in a lot of militaries, and even a lot of stuff that was used in World War II, shotguns were not a very viable weapon, right? So when soldiers tried fixing it, shoot them in the face, right? So I've tried the Scorpion Evo. What is it? I can't fucking spell. Scorpion Evo 3. I've tried the Scorpion Evo 3 before. It's direct blowback. It's, I don't know, man. This is one of the most disappointing, like, PCCs I've ever fucked with. It doesn't feel good. Like, I know this is like a video game gun, and like, it's iconic. It doesn't feel good. Drone warfare has made shotguns great again. That is valid. That is valid. Right? You are so correct in that, actually, Oomphy. Let's see, what else is there? I don't know, fucking, so, I don't really like the Evo. It's like a gun, it's like a video game gun. It's the same thing with the Vector, right? The Chris Vector is cool as sin. It looks awesome. I love the aesthetic. Cyberpunk gun, sci-fi, aesthetic sex. You can't really make the most of its Super V system because it's not full auto, and it never will be, because I don't want to pay $40,000 for a full auto transferable Chris Vector, and it's just like it's a meme gun, really, right? It's like overly heavy. It's like a Thompson, right? Do they have PP Bisons? No. PP Bisons are not a gun that is imported into the US. You can't get them. Yeah, no, unironically, like a Vector is kind of like a Thompson in like the worst way possible. Yunoko-chan, VAVT. Damn, that's a lot of underscores. You got me beat. You've got 2 underscores in your name. There are no transferable Vector. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. It's a fictional fucking weapon. It's a fictional thing, right? I like shooting it. It's fun. It's fun, but like it's like a range toy. Like I never get one for like home defense. I never get one for like a shit hit the fan kind of thing. It's cool, especially suppressed. Yeah. How are you doing, Yunoko? How's everything going for you? You having a good day today? Oh, man. I don't know, man. Fucking, there are so many guns out there that I want. I know that I keep saying that, and we're kind of like just going in circles at this point, but I'm I have a problem. I have a fucking Winchester 1911 SL. Yes, that was the Widowmaker, right? I did look that up earlier. I imagine mag dumping 45 HP when yeah, right? That would be sex. That would be fucking awesome. Right? And I mean, for what it's worth, like the Thompson I've heard full auto is also extremely gentle as well. So I mean, like I don't necessarily like I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fucking sexy as hell. But I also think that like if only it existed, if only I could afford one. Chat, who has $1,500? I want a BM59. I want a BM59. Look how sexy this thing is. It's an Italian M1 Garand, but in 7.62 by 5.1. An M24. You like your snipers? Ah, okay. I don't think you're gonna get the military M24.
베스트 아이템 2.
Oh, Dad, holy fuck! Pop, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. You didn't have to. Alright, one of the cool things that you can do with the shotgun is shoot someone with it and shoot them point blank. I mean, you can do that with a lot of weapons. It's called, you can, despite what like melee animations in video games do, like, hitting someone with the barrel of your gun by jutting it into them as hard as possible is pretty good. It hurts. It hurts. So yeah. Might be. Hold on. Do they sell M40s? Right. Let's go with a desert tech. Sure. Tomorrow's weapons. Let's go. Let's see. Somebody shoots when it goes back. I'd ask for a Springfield rifle, but I remember hearing bad juju about the new one. So Springfield has been bought out for a while now. Its quality control is really not great, suffice to say. So one of those things, the thing is that Springfield had a good reputation for most of the 1900s, and it's kind of mostly tapered off, which is really unfortunate, as lovely as Springfield might be. There's some Springfield products I think are still kind of fun to get. Some of their 1911s are fun to fuck with, but they're mostly just range toys than anything else. They threw all those grenades with the pin in. Don't worry about it. What is this? Why? Fellas. What fucking It's a 22 long rifle. What, dude? Why? It's a chassis? Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Okay. Thank fuck. I thought this was, no, it's a rifle. It's a bullpup. Okay. It's a stock for the 1022. Okay, alright, I see what it is. It's a 1022 that you stick the action into. Oh, okay. Still cringe. Yeah, I don't know. This is like some Keltec shit right now. I'm good. I'm good, dude. I heard that the MDR is actually a really solid rifle now, right? Let's see. DT stuff is for specialist snipers to build personal tool. Ah, interesting. Face tracking has been all over the place today, man. Fuck off. All right. 2100. 1700. I don't know, man. Fuck. I hear they're really good now. I rather have a handle on my gun. I can tell where the fuck the magazine goes. I know what is it? People who tested their offerings for Army Rangers. Ah, I see. Again, like I hear good things about MDRs, so maybe it might be one to keep an eye out on in the future. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I know it's a massive departure to, you know, anything else, but I mean, still. Yeah, I think I've yapped enough tonight and been generally fucking stupid and, pee-poo, so. Yeah, take it easy. It's 4:45 p.m. for me. Oh, shit! What country do you live in? I live in, EST. It's 1 a.m. almost, so. This is designed for hitting human-sized targets. 1 kilometer. Ooh, that's fun. That's sick. Alright, cool. We're gonna go into... We're just chatting. I'm gonna send you guys over to someone else. Alright. Hand on dry fire, but I'm ending, Dad. Alright. Just for you, Dad. Aussie. Oh. Okay. Anyway, alright, cool. I hope that was worth the channel points, Dad. Alright. I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys had a comfy time. I'm probably gonna go look at some more stuff to see that I can see what I can buy. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you guys have a comfortable night. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, get the fuck off my roof. I'll fix my facial tracking. Good night.